We got Blizzard Hex dropping it. We got Sternum dropping his normal 5 subs. Blue Moo I saw a little bit earlier. All of our big supporters already kicking off and getting things right. So thank you very much for all the gifts, guys, all of the subs. And I'll set that code here in just a second once this whole thing's done. 3,233%.
Just under 800 people already.
Yeah, and already over 8. Yeah, just shy of 800 people, and we're just getting started. We had a very, very fun last week. I mean, lots of stuff that just basically happened. We just got finished with Intel Rocket Lake launch, which I built 3 Rocket Lake PCs before Rocket Lake even came out. Our review is out. Now, if you guys have questions, we'll definitely be talking about that. It was a 211 subs, 285 bits. Thank you very much, guys, for all of that support. It was a meh CPU release, right? Like, it is a CPU release that is okay with the current world situation where you can't buy like certain CPUs. So if you are looking at a gaming CPU and you can't get a hold of a 5950X or anything like that, you actually could relatively easily go with the 11900K and not notice any difference specifically at 1080p or 4K. Like, it was really funny. Like, people were throwing charts up there like, look, you only get 589, you only get 589 on 11900K versus, 620 on a freaking on a 5950X. You're like, yeah, dude, there's only 340 hertz monitors. There's nothing that amount of stuff is gonna do for you. But for most games, like, it was within 10 frames, which is like margin of error in a lot of ways. So again, I'm not saying it's a great CPU launch. We are used to something just way better, but in other words, it's an alternative CPU that's actually good enough. Like, that's a weird thing. It's like, it's just good enough that you could go to it and not be screwing yourself, which is not necessarily the nicest thing to say about a CPU, but it is what it is, right? So, which has been pretty crazy. Let's see what else is going on. The other thing too is we got vacation next week. So this is my last stream for the week is going to be on Friday. We're going to be it's a sponsored stream, nothing crazy. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy like that. And then I am gone for a week. Gonna go do spring break, hang out with my family, just take a break from streaming. There's not going to be any builds during there. I don't know if there's going to be any content during that time. We're not entirely sure, but that is kind of the plan for the next week. And then we're going to come back strong, finish out April and all that sort of stuff. The April sub only giveaway for that one is actually we're going to be giving away a CPU and GPU combo. We're actually going to give away pretty much almost an entire machine for the month of April. So save up your don't worry, your sub stuff will be coming and all that sort of fun stuff. We've also got additional giveaways, additional PC giveaways. We're doing like 3 sponsored PC builds, all of which are being given away. So there's a lot of stuff like that going on as well. We also have the Intel giveaway, which is currently active right now. We need to update the link. So I don't know if Blondie can go out and get the new updated link, but the Intel Rocket Lake giveaway just went live yesterday. So that was a custom PC. We'll show that off in a couple weeks. We actually, I'm just trying to, this build is going to take so long that it's just going to be interesting in general. So yeah, it's going to be that. I'm trying to see what else we got. Yeah, I thank you very much. I mean, it fit me in before. I'm glad you were. Yeah, Smoke'em. We got Smoke'em's build on Friday. So we got 2 ones from there, and it's gonna go. Yeah, we got a lot going on. It's gonna be a good time, and you guys are gonna have fun too. It's okay. You miss me terribly, I know, but I'll be back, and then everything will be great all over again. So which will be great as well. So, how is everybody doing? Everybody doing well? I appreciate Clove VFX. Appreciate that you say it's awesome and all that sort of stuff. NVIDIA keynote incoming in 2 weeks. That's the rumor. And then finally we'll have 2080 Ti's for like a day. And then we can't buy anything anymore. So that should be good too. Lots of good food down there. Okay, cool. Trying to see what else. Okay, well, let's start off with dad jokes. One of the things that we decided we are going to add over on TikTok is we're going to do dad joke of the days. So if you are really into the dad jokes, don't worry, we got you covered. In fact, if you want to go back and just watch something super funny, you should go check out the Mod Monday with No Cocoa Puffs. Like, we painted in that one, and like it was funny as heck. So it was pretty cool. But let's talk about let's do dad jokes. First one from one of my favorite people in the world, Eternal Rage. Lance is a very uncommon name nowadays. Just so you know, Lance is a very uncommon name, which I think is true. I don't know. I actually only know one Lance that I can think of. But in medieval times, people were called Lance a lot. People were called Lance a lot. There we go. Yeah, the Intel cherries were the best, and the fact that it was that they actually framed it and stuff was pretty funny. Glue thermal paste. A lot of people coming back and already talking about that from there. Okay, so let me update the giveaway stuff already, since we're already at like 224 subs and we've only been live for like 15 minutes, and then we'll go to the next tier. So one sec. Just gonna update this. Here we go. So sub widgets, sub goal. Indies, we have how many? 224. Okay, 224. So 220, we need title. This will be the 5600X CPU giveaway. We need 300. We're at 224. Today is, are we gonna see, like, I'm wondering, are we gonna see a 1,000 sub a day today? That would be, it's already starting. Like CK kicked it off, right? Like it's already starting, and I know we're going to certified. Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, we got there. Yay! When one door closes, another one opens. Lovely man, terrible cabinet maker. That's pretty funny. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. Let's start talking about parts. Who's ready to start talking about parts? I feel like I don't know. I feel like we've kind of fast forwarded already, and like I'm like, it's kind of weirdly just going already. By the way, this build is for JV Custom. This actually is a commission build, so this is for somebody. Divided, I would agree. I wish I would like Dark Hero boards as well. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much, Hitman. I appreciate the super chat. Drafaz. Oh, another person I haven't seen in a long. Drafaz, what's up, buddy? Getting 10 tier 1 subs. We got Drafaz. Man, it's like the gang is back. We're all back, everybody. Yeah.
The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town. Thank you very much, Drafaz. That's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm on the quieter side of audio. What? I'm on the quieter side. The boys are back in town. Yeah, we got Drafaz here. CKCC's here. Where do you sub? We'll get you some help for that. Oh man, and we've got the lemon and lime ice. By the way, I need a moment, guys. My daughter introduced me to something which I have never had. Have you? Maybe you've had this. The bubble waffle. Have you had bubble waffles? Bubble waffles, like anybody, bubble waffles. Look it up. It's a thing. I have to remind me at like 8 o'clock. I have to order a bubble waffle because they close. And my daughter came in and she was like, I was like, this is not, yeah. People were like, yes. People are talking about bubble waffles. So anyway, here's the deal, guys. Like my daughter showed me this thing and I was like, I need a bubble waffle. And then like I tried it and it's incredible. And so if you never had a bubble waffle, you need to have a bubble waffle because they're grub and I'm gonna order one tonight. And if you don't remind me, you look it up, bubble waffle. Look up bubble waffles. So going from there, yeah, we're gonna basically get the bubble waffle and go there.
What time am I reminding you?
8 o'clock, because I think they close at like, yeah. Don't like the smell of a bubble waffle. Bubble waffle monkey. I don't know what people are talking about now, but bubble waffles are good. My daughter introduced them to me, and they're awesome. So I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, well let me know. I won't know. I just heard that she ordered it at like 8, and so they were still going from there. So that's where they're. Okay, thank you. Does it matter between chat or Twitch? People are just asking. By the way, guys, I am streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So I stream to 3 at all the same time. It's not gross. Tulip OW, it's not gross. It's amazing. People are saying it's bubble. It's a bubble waffle. Robey should be at 1 million subs, 1 million followers on all social media. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to get one. I'm going to get a bubble waffle. It's going to happen today. Okay, let's talk about the build for today. And you guys are literally going to scratch your head, but the thing is, I know how long these builds are. So we're actually going to be doing 2 CPUs in today's build, not because we're going to put 2 CPUs on top of each other. We're going to use a bubble waffle to glue them. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to use a bubble waffle. Here's what we're going to do is the build today is actually going to have the Ryzen 9 5950X. But we're using the MSI X570 Creation Prestige, one of these ridiculous X570s boards. And the problem is that this does not have BIOS flashback. So yeah, I know. He's giving me the face like, what? X570, and this board is not cheap, but it doesn't. So what you're gonna see today is I'm gonna build this entire build using a 3600X. And then what we're gonna do is then we'll flash the BIOS and all that stuff. We're not gonna breadboard like we normally do. Main reason being is that there is so much stuff to install when you do these builds that we're just gonna do it. Don't worry, I told JV Custom ahead of time because he was like, I can imagine watching this be like, yeah, so you know that 5950X that we got for you? That's nice. We're just gonna put this 3600X, and I promise you're gonna get your real one and go from there. So anyway, that's gonna be a little bit different. So we're actually using 2 CPUs. Main reason being is that once we're done, because of vacation and stuff like that, off screen, we'll flash it, replace the CPU, put it all together. The other thing too is one thing I like about this plan as well is that we'll put a different kind of thermal paste on there. The one thing I like about NZXT, I'm not as big of a fan of is NZXT just puts a little like circle. We're gonna cover the entire AHS for the 5950 and just make sure it's a little bit more covered as well. So yeah, that's gonna go in. Does the Twitter verification, whoa, Robey gonna be a flasher. How are you red? That guy's orange. How did that happen? It's all orange. Is that even possible? Sorry, Martin H and New Nor is just making changes color. The Twitter verification does not come with does unfortunately not come with a zip tie gun. So I'm sorry. Oh, and look, all the people are doing colors. Never mind. I've now just really ruined it because now all I'm gonna do is just see different colors, and we're gonna go from there. I like how Restream was like, "Congratulations, you received 1,000 messages. Do you want to tweet this?" Like, no, I don't want to tweet. Hey, I've had 1,000 people chat at me. Now they're all changing their colors. So it's going from here. Okay, so that's the board. That's the CPU. Continuing on our journey of just ridiculous components, because 5950X is a ridiculous component. You have to admit, like, you know, high-end CPU. Continuing on the trend is we're using not just 2 terabytes, but 4 terabytes is 4 terabytes of PCIe Gen 4 SN850 NVMe SSD. So he's got 4 terabytes of fast, super fast speed. And then we've got what is essentially 64 gigs, so 4 by 16, 2 by 64 gigs. Wow, I'm gonna do math today. It's not working. Talk, Robey. 64 gigs of G.Skill Trident Royal Z, 4,000 megahertz, bling RAM. We got 64 gigs of bling RAM. Like you can see yourself in the mirror kind of RAM. So there it is right there. Ridiculous RAM. And we're gonna be, you can actually like see my camera in it. That's how attractive this RAM is. So it's pretty, it's gonna look great. It's gonna be very shiny and it will look awesome. So yeah, we're, again, this build is just, we'll call it XS. It's not quite as XS as the $10,000 build, but the only difference between that build and, well, a couple things. The other difference was that build had like 2 3090s and this one only has 1. So, and what were we thinking? Oh, I appreciate that I inspire you, man. So this RAM's pretty ridiculous. And I'm excited about that. And then here we got our Western Digital stuff as well. I just realized that I probably talked to a whole camera that I was sitting off to the side and I forgot to change the angle. So I literally had a whole conversation about bubble waffles, not on camera. I just realized that you guys couldn't see me because I didn't change the camera. Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. It's just I've been kind of on fire today already. Okay, for our graphics card, because why not? We're putting in the ASUS TUF Gaming, their 3090, RTX 3090. Hey, Psycho dropping 25 gifted subs, who we locked down her build today. She's getting a Strix 3090, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, so she's also building in the Lian Li o11 dynamic. Oh, no, she's building in the Crystal 680X. Never mind, she's not building it, so it's going to. So anyway, we're building the ROG Strix 3090. This is the OC 24 gigabyte ridiculous card. One thing I like about this card, and which made me super happy, is because he really wanted Lian Li Strimmer or Strimmer. I don't know if it's Strimmer or Strimmer. I say Strimmer. I like Strimmer better. I think Strimmer just sounds creepy. Weird. Like, hey, get off me, you dirty Strimmer!
You got some Strimmer cables.
Yeah, but if you're like, I'm a Strimmer, then everybody's like, oh, that sounds like such a cool job. I'm a Strimmer. Anyway, I have no idea where we're going with this whatsoever. You want to strim, baby? Let's go strim. But you don't want to go strime. Who strimes? That just sounds wrong. Anyway, RTX 3090 right here, and we're gonna have a lot of fun putting this in with Aura Sync. It's gonna be a great card, but getting the triple fan. Well, actually, up until today. Today they actually had the triple slot Strimmer cables come out, so I actually ended up buying like 5 sets of them, but they have been impossible to get So I was actually, so I got this one because we can basically use the two ones. So anyway, we're all good. Nothing to, I don't know, digress, whatever. Kidding, I'm not gonna throw the card. That's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. For our, I already talked about this a little bit, but we are going to be using our Lian Li. There they are, Strimer. It could be, you know what? I think it's Strimer because the E, according to English, right? I is elongated by the E. I don't know. Anyway, this is our.
We should contact Leland.
I should probably find out how you actually say it. Like, oh, can you go grab another one of these? This is the wrong one. This is the one I'm mad at.
The one you're mad.
I'm mad at this one. So we're gonna get the other one. So anyway, we're gonna be doing the streamers right here. So anyway, we got the streamers because we're gonna have matte RGB, and everybody knows that if you don't have a lot of RGB, then there is no point in even building a PC because RGB improves the overall performance by like 10,000%. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I mean, let's just talk about this real quick. Let's just talk about this. Let's have this conversation right now. If you do not have a lot of RGB, what is the point? If you cannot shoot a lot of lights, does the PC exist? It's like if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? If a PC does not have RGB, does it actually work? I mean, that's where we're at. You know what I mean? So that's the thing that we're going from there. Oh, yeah, see? And that's why he did it. At least triple FPS, you know what I mean? All that sort of stuff. Oh, so he said, somebody responded and said how it's actually pronounced, but we're going from there. Okay, that's our GPU. For our cooling and, well, for our power supply, because why not? Let's just throw 1,200 watts in there. 1,200 watts of platinum power. This one probably smells really good too. I just have a feeling. This is just gonna smell super nice when I smell it, right? Because you have to sniff every PSU, and so I'm really excited about this one. I think this one smells like lavender and bubbles. I think that's what this is gonna smell like. I'm just telling you.
Bubbles on the mind?
Yeah. I think bubbles. Yeah, bubble waffles are on the mind right now. So that's where we're going for that. There we go. We got the ST 1,200 watt platinum power supply. Just make sure he has a lot of room, a headroom for that. And then finally, for cooling, because why not at this point in time, we're gonna be using Kraken NZXT Kraken Z73 AIO. AIO. And on this PC, he just had a lot of stuff. AIO. So anyway, that's gonna be super epic. I'm really excited about this build. That's all the parts, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. I'm just telling you, you're gonna like it.
If you're ordering your bubble waffle from this one place that I'm looking at, they close at 8, so I set a timer for 7.
What's the name of it? Starts with a lemon?
No, this is over the Rainbow 2 bar.
Oh, okay. No, that wasn't it. But now, at least I know. And then, we also have the Lian Li Uni 120 fans. I forgot about those. In fact, we just to make sure that we weren't staying up to like 10 p.m. we have all of them already built. We did some pre-building already, so we just have it all in there and our packaging out and all that sort of stuff.
Happy Lemon?
Yeah, Happy Lemon. That's where I'm ordering from.
That's even further.
But I've had their bubble waffle and it was good. What time is that going to close? I'm ordering from Happy Lemon. This show is going to be sponsored by Happy Lemon. It's going to happen. Ice and Happy Lemon. You wait.
8.
Okay, so I got to order it a little bit earlier. It's Squaw, yeah. Hey, you know what? Happy Lemon. I'm happy. Uber Eats.
The other one's in Trenton.
Okay, so I have 2 choices. I can order, actually when I do this, guys, pay attention. I'm gonna do on Twitter, I'm gonna order 2 bubble waffles. It's gonna be a bubble waffle bubble off. You guys wait. We're gonna do 2 bubble waffles, and I'm gonna do a taste off, and I will tell you what is the top bubble waffle that I can get in my house via Uber Eats. You guys be ready. You guys, bubble waffles for days.
Bubble waffle off.
Bubble waffle off.
Start
now. Yeah. Fight. It's gonna be incredible. Oh no, Pastor Dan goes, hopefully neither is bubble waffle. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, speaking of that, dad joke. This one's from Super Doomsday. eBay is useless. I looked up lights. So eBay is useless. I looked up lighters and all I got was 10,000 matches. Bubble waffle, bubble off. It's coming, guys. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll do a whole stream of me doing nothing but eating bubble waffles while building PCs. Like they're just like there's like people throwing them at me and I'm like catching them, but also like
something
it's like, and then like you like have to install the I don't know this I'm
great.
I think these are great content ideas and I'm telling you this is gonna blow up. Bubble waffles is the future of Robeytech.
Gonna blow up.
Listen.
Bubbles.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Let's grab our CPU and let's grab our motherboard and let's start building. 272 guys. We are so close. 30 subs away already from giving away a 5600X.
Mission PC with a custom bubble waffle.
Ooh, bubble waffle maker / PC. Kevin, we need to get our engineering going. Bubble waffle maker / PC thing. Yeah, I'm just telling you, bubble waffle themed PC build. I don't know, is that like, would that be a thing? I don't know. You guys tell me, you think about it. You think about it and you come back to me on what will be the best here. This has got 2 boxes, that's how Uber it is. So Uber, because it's got 2 boxes. And then here's all of our, whoa, this is like, Kevin said, nope. Kevin's like, nope, we're not gonna do that. I love this motherboard. Oh, again, it's almost EA, I think it is actually EATX in size. So we wanted to make something that filled the case. By the way, we are using the Lian Li Dynamic o11 XL, the ROG certified XL edition, not just the small one. This is nothing standard, everything big in this build. Ooh, lol, what Bree? Hey, another big supporter, dropping it like it's hot. Here we go, dropping 5 gifted subs. Thank you, lol, for that. Oh, okay, here we go. Look at it right there. There's the, like a big motherboard.
New motherboard?
No. I've used this board before. It's just one of those ridiculous. It's just a ridiculous board. Can you say ridiculous? Can you say deadly neurotoxin?
Deadly neurotoxin.
Deadly neurotoxin. Sorry, that's a Dora the Explorer. You know, when you have kids, it's just you start getting your jokes from anywhere you can. Okay, let's see what this comes. This also comes with, just so you guys know, if I wanted to throw like more, this actually comes with a NVMe like add-on card. So you can be like twice the NVMe's. It's like, so you can do like RAID arrays here, which is pretty crazy. This is a big board. You say big board? Big board.
Big board.
Big board. You say bubble waffle. Bubble waffle. Okay, what I'm looking for right now though is not this. I'm looking for the M.2 screws. I think they might be in here, but yeah, this is a, ooh, look at this. This is a bag? Free bag! Right, free bag.
Spend $800, get a free bag.
You get a free bag. What's in this bag? Free stuff. Free stuff you need. Okay, lots of SATA cables. Nobody's sad about that. Nope. Oh, there, hey, maybe this is, okay, there's an M.2 screw. Okay, so that might be the only one. We'll have to see. We might have to go digging a little later. Clam digging. Not really clams though. There's no clams in building PCs. There's probably a good joke there, but I couldn't think of it fast enough. Okay, what else we got? More stuff. Oh, that's the Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's everything in there. We have a single M.2 screw. So hopefully that's all we need. I'm gonna take this out because we need someplace to stick all the extra stuff.
Throwing stuff at me already?
Already? What the heck, man? What the heck? Oh, you know what? Did I empty? Oh, I did. Yeah. I did empty the garbage. Hey, there we go. I got it. Okay, garbage is empty. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna start building. It's time to build. Time to build our temple of power. The temple of power. Okay. Wow, this has got a lot of peels. It's very appealing. Very appealing board. Okay.
Overused.
Oh, shut up. Don't tell. There's at least one person who hasn't heard me say that joke. Okay, so let's zoom in on this very massive board. This is our MSI Creation X570 board. Look at all these like little tabs. Like this is helpful. This is what you get when you spend the kind of money is you get tabs to help you peel.
It's just weird that there's no BIOS flash.
Yeah.
Not even a USB BIOS flash?
There's like an M flash, but it still needs to post. So, well, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna.
No, I'm just.
Stop complaining. Stop complaining.
Okay, I'm done talking to you.
Okay. Okay, it's just, oh wait, this finger doesn't work. It's not coming out. I have to peel it the old-fashioned way. There we go, got that one off. Okay, we're gonna, one more finger thing. This is like very creative, hence the term creation. It's like very organic with its like metallic stuff here. Okay, we got that one off. This one came off. Ooh, look at that. And then one more, here we go. One more big This is like massive board.
Very big on that side right there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We got our board open. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just for this now, just so you guys know, I am not putting a 3600X in this permanently. We were just putting a 3600X in here to be able to post to flash the BIOS. So that's what we're doing here. So just as an FYI. Okay, here we go, right here. Grabbing our stand-in CPU. This is like a stand-in, not the real one. It's almost like a stunt double. This is. It's a stunt double CPU. We're throwing in here real quick. Okay, so we're just gonna take that off the side, drop it in. You can see it's got thermal paste and all that stuff on it. Putting the angle, like again, there's a little arrow right there. Then you go like that, and boom, your CPU is installed. Now let's do a little tour. Let's see what the awesomeness is when you have like a
little walk around the motherboard.
A little walk around the motherboard. Let's go with me. Now I wanted to show you something that I don't know if I should do this actually. Here we go. I did find this. Check this out. So I've got like somebody was, I have this screwdriver that I've had for so long, and now I can do like teacher Robey. You know what I mean? Like straight up.
I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, so now you can like point at things, but it's magnetic. So I don't think I want to do that. But again, I was pretty happy about like now I can do like the let's talk about things and like point it out like the old school teachers. And then like if you're being bad, I can like
then you can hit
I can hit you with it. These are all things that I can do. You know what I mean?
Back down.
Sit back down. You know your place. Okay, here we go. Top down. Let's talk about our board. So you guys can get a tour of said board and go from there. Okay, so start in the top left. One things we got here is we have because this is a really big premium board, we have two 8-pin EPS power connectors. These are what is going to power this massive VRM and basically just really big VRM that we have around here. One thing I do like about this and for the Z series, because of this extra heat piping, we actually might have more clearance for the Z actually AIO. I'm really actually excited to see if that's able to sit here and sit correctly, given that usually that causes so much compression against our DIMMs over here. Up here in the top left, you can see I have CPU, we have fan headers. This is our CPU fan right here. Again, this is the only fan header that you have to plug things into or it will throw an arrow. So there's our fan header. And then we have the most important header on the planet. That's the JRGB header. If you don't have anything plugged into that, your performance goes down by, I don't know, infinite amounts. Then we have some more fan headers over here. And then we have one of these weird, where did I get it? I grabbed it. Did I bring it up here? Oh, I think I did. I brought something up here. Oh yeah, here it is. We have one of these interesting, basically these interesting side install 24-pin ATX. I did bring this 24-pin 90 adapter that'll allow me to actually have this come up the way that I want, so it'll actually come up and still work like a functioning thing. I'm gonna see how it looks and all that stuff. Given that we're using the streamers, I wanted to make sure that we had the option here. So this is something that's built from Cooler Master, and what we're gonna be basically using to do that right there. We also have USB-C right here. That's what this header is right here. That's our USB-C. And then we have right here, we have SATA, and then we have two USB 3.2s on the board instead of being at the bottom. So again, some little angular stuff there. You can use like adapters, which we do have. I might end up buying a couple ones before we ship it out, just so it's not sticking out as far. We've got the digital reader right here, plus the ability to turn and reset the board without actually having power on. So pretty nice for doing things like breadboarding, or if you wanted to use this for like a test bench. We've got two USB 2, another RGB header right here. This is another 4-pin. Yes, another 4-pin. Oh no, never mind. That's not an RGB header. These are your front panels, USB 2. Then we have more system fans, and then we have another rainbow header right here. We have two 5-volt addressable RGB headers on the bottom, and then you've got your HD audio for all of your audio boost stuff here on the left. You've also got 1x16, 2x8s, and check this out: 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1 PCIe slots, which is pretty crazy. You've also got active cooling with heat pipes, and then a crap ton of I/O here on the back. I mean, like, I'm not kidding, guys. Look at how much I/O you have on the back of this motherboard. There's like 43 USB 3 connections on the back of this thing. That's like you can plug anything and everything into that thing right there if you would go from there. So anyway, that's all the stuff that's like a nice tour. Let's continue our build by grabbing our super snazzy RGB, our super snazzy RAM, and moving on from there.
Nope, no flash button.
Yeah, no flash button on this one. We actually, luckily, like now I have this service I use. It's called My Techs, who like look at it and go, yeah, hey Robey, this is not gonna work for you, or hey, this is gonna be problematic, or whatever it was. So in this case, yes, we do not have any flash on here. So unfortunate, but that's the way the motherboard crumbles. Okay, you know how I don't know why they call them dad jokes? I've never seen a joke with a kid. Oh man, that was a good one. Why are hit points so popular? Because they are the life of the party. It's like a good like video gaming dad
Why are
joke.
there two Ethernet ports on the motherboard?
So you've basically got a 10G and then a single probably a 2.5 gig. Again, there's a bunch of things you can do with networking to do things like bridge them. You can also do it for separate networks. There's a bunch of things that much more workstation related that you can do when you have two ports like that. So.
Does it matter which one I plug it into?
It does, because one, well, depending on which. But if you have a 10 gigabit network, then you want to plug into the 10 gigabyte
That's
card.
a thing?
Oh yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Okay, so here's what we got right here. Now we're gonna pop these open. The way this works is there's this little slot on the PCB. I'm gonna line it up like this. We're gonna line it up, and then oops, there's slots on the bottom too. We got to do them both. Okay, guys. Now this doesn't have, for all the shiny, not necessarily the loudest click, but it's super sharp. Oh no, that was a pretty good click. That was actually a pretty good click. That was a good click. Like I'm sorry, I might have been mistaken. That was actually a quality click right there. Yeah, I heard like good click right there. Okay, here we go. Next shiny click right here. This is 64 gigs, by the way, guys, not just 32. This is 64 gigs of sheer awesome with crystals. Oh, that was good too. That was good. That was a good click too.
That was some of the best clicking I've
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say my top clicking RAM, Crucial Ballistics. It's just got like that nice even top to it, so when you can push it, just sounds so good. So good. Yeah, it's nearly $1,000 RAM. Yes.
We need a video to prove this.
Yo, so we should do like a which RAM has the best click? Oh, we should do that. That actually sounds like a good. That actually sounds go from there. Max RAM in this one is, I think, 128 gigs. Yes, but not necessarily max RAM. Like Threadripper, you can do like 256 and even 512 in certain cases. I think with Threadripper Pro. Okay, again, lining up it like so. We've already peeled this just to save time. There it is right there. Last one, guys. The last RAM. The last RAM. I don't know if that's a song, but it seems like it should be the last RAM. Okay, last click of the night in terms of RAM clicks. We're gonna make this a good one. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, guys, I feel like you guys should I think you guys, like, when I do this, like, you should be like, when I click in, like, 5 out of 10, 8 out of 10, like, kind of like a diving competition.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Were better.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we need some rating, guys. You guys can rate the RAM when I put it in. That would just make me feel better about my life, I think all in all. Like, 8 out of 10. People are saying 8. CKCC says 8. No Ducks, 5 out of 7. We need a RAM mic. Ooh. Well, I tell you what, here, we actually have a spare mic, but we just have to get rid of Trevor. You guys have to choose. Which one do you want more? Do you want Trevor, or do you want a RAM mic? Trevor's like, don't answer that. Trevor's like, don't answer that. He's like, please. Because everybody feel like RAM. Everybody's like, bye, Trevor.
Second RAM mic, fair trade. All right, guys, I'm going home.
He's like, I guess I'm going home. No, you can't now. You just got to come back because the RAM's in. You can't leave now.
Too late.
Okay, I'll make sure.
He said I'm gone. So.
Who said that?
Bye, Trevor. RAM mic.
I think Trevor is trying to get away, trying to get off tonight. He's like, extra tired. He had like an extra rough day today. I don't know what he was doing. You know, I slept. He was up late thinking about bubble waffles. And who's not thinking about bubble waffles?
I want to try bubble waffle now.
I'll order a bubble waffle for you because I think they'll get it at the same time. And then when they come, we can bring them on the show and eat the bubble waffles on the show. So I'll order you a bubble waffle too.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna have double bubble waffle. Double bubble waffle. Double bubble waffle is coming up there. Look up bubble waffles. You'll see. We're gonna have them on the show. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just walking in circles. Okay, now we're gonna do
wants to know if they can come too.
Who?
Oh my God, waffles. OMG waffles.
Wait, OMG waffles? Do you have bubble? Thank you very much. Do they have bubble waffles? If you bring bubble waffles, will you be here on time? Dad joke time. We just told a dad joke story messenger, but I can tell another one here in a few minutes. I will tell another dad joke here in a few minutes. I don't want to ruin all the dad jokes. Okay, I feel like I got to take these off. Here we go. This feels like the right screw.
I got one for you.
Okay, he's got a dad joke.
Guy walks into a bar.
Okay, I like it already.
Ouch.
Oh, that's like what are those called? Anti-jokes? Have you ever heard those before? Like, what is brown and sticky? A stick? See, they're anti-jokes, yeah. Petition for a double bubble waffle, Mike. That's like, I don't even know. I think that is so much, like, that's such a stretch of the English language already that I don't even think that, I think that like the world may implode. Like we might have like a singularity. This whole thing comes off. This whole thing. Holy moly. I'm telling you guys, remember last time we were talking about like the apocalypse? Look at this. You just like use, this isn't near as good. It's kind of like not as good of a tomahawk, but this is still pretty hefty. It's a hefty.
Oh, someone
hefty
said
board.
that AIO plan is 25th.
Oh yeah, you know what? Honestly, I've been so busy, I haven't been able to play. So I will get back. I will be back, guys. Don't worry, it's coming. I just haven't been there, and I apologize because without your clan leader, is it 25th out of 25?
I don't know.
How many people is it 25th like in terms of our overall like scale and stuff? I need to get that done. Yeah, it's armor. It's to protect it from the doom.
Help it down.
By the way, guys, I do want to let you guys know, and we're talking about Vikings War of Clans. We are going to be punting unactive players. So as an FYI, if you are not active, I would pop in if you're still going to play, because what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and merge AIO 2 into AIO, which is a real thing. We're talking about real clan, and get them all together because we have a lot of people who don't play. So we are going to be making room. So if you've been playing the game and you're an AIO 2, don't worry. We're going to be making room in the original clan if you guys want to join us later on. So that is still a thing that's going to potentially happen. Okay, so here we are right here. What we're doing is we're just getting our screws in. This one actually just goes in where there's a little slot on the PCB right here. Just putting that one in because this one's just going to be held down with the screw here. And then we do have to put a screw in on that one, which I don't know what I did with my small. I took like a bag. I took the, oh, it's over there. Okay, I found it. I found it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. Stop panicking!
Here's one. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug.
That's pretty good.
That's from Don't Rage Me.
That's actually a pretty good one. I like that one a lot. Woo, bam. Okay, next one. Next very expensive M.2 drive. I can't wait to own a system that can M.2. Like that should be a verb. Hey, do you M.2, bro? Do you M.2? Do you M.2?
I don't M.2.
Where's the air cooler clan? They had a heated debate and dissipated. That was really bad.
Smells like red paint.
What's what?
What's blue and smells like red paint?
What?
Blue paint.
Oh jeez, that's pretty bad. There's that one right there. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna take this little slot right here, and we're gonna grab the screw that I put in this bag. This M.2 screw. It's even labeled M.2 screw. We're gonna put this in. Let's grab our scissors. Oh, they're there. There's our scissors. I found our scissors. Everything's fine. Okay, guys, scissors are out. Now we are going to put in, we're going to screw in, I almost lost it. We're going to screw in this thing right here. It is right here. Boom. Screwing it. Oh, not that one. That would be the wrong one. Let's not do what I just did. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have all of the PCIe Gen 4 in, 4 terabytes of sheer awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to peel these, which also come with magnets because it's just that high quality there. These are magnets. Look at that. Magnetic. And this one too. Boom. Okay, so that's done. Now what we're going to do is lay this down the way it should lay down. Line it up. Boom. And we are in like Flid. Hey, GGS, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. 290, guys. We're almost to the 5600X mark. 5600X marks the spot. Okay, and that one's screwed in. Yeah, it's a heat sink. Yeah, it basically allows it to heat. Do magnets not affect, you know what? Yes, they do, because it's still flash memory. But the magnets are just there to hold the, I don't actually think these are magnets. I'm not 100% sure. No, they're not magnets. They're just plastic bits. I think just to weigh it down. They're the garbage now, though. They're garbage. Garbage time. Garbage time. Time for you to go home. Okay, next up, what we're going to do is we're going to remove this and prep our AIO prep time. Here we go. Take this off. We're already going so fast. This build is almost 1/8 done.
It's almost done.
We're almost done. Cooking with gas now, guys. Feeling the fire.
Are you just saying things?
I'm just saying things to see. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to see if our people are drinking right now. Laser 2000. There's another name I haven't seen. Oh, actually,
Real S is wondering. They want to transfer their old PC parts to a new case. Any tips?
Don't mess up.
I say take pictures of
it's like just take.
That's the only tip I have.
Yeah, actually, you guys know, not only does Trevor have that section made for radio voice, but he just got finished doing this exact same thing. He actually just got finished changing all of his stuff to a pretty case.
Same case.
Oh, he just took it.
Made it really pretty.
Oh, he just made it really pretty. So yeah, he just took his time. He wanted to make it pretty.
Swapped out fans.
Yeah, that sort of stuff, right? So all in all, like
AIO cooler.
Somebody's saying fans will take 3 hours. Well, thank you. Thank you for ruining it for me, slime.
Oh really?
I'd love to see. You're gonna have to time me on the fan installation. Oh, we hit 300. Never mind. Next goal. We're on our way to 5,800.
Fans will take 3 hours, huh?
Fans will take.
Someone wasn't here in the beginning.
Oh yeah, they weren't. They don't know. 450. We're at 305 or 306. Okay, guys, we're on our way towards a 5800X giveaway now. 5800X. And
19 likes on YouTube.
How many?
319.
319, guys. We're getting up close to halfway of our likes on the YouTubes, and then we have a while before the second hype train. Oh, here we go. Next up. Okay, getting my stuff prepped. Oh, whoa, Poncho 7866, dropping 10 subs. We are now on our way towards 450. 450. There we go, right there. Okay, popping this open like a boss. Okay, taking out our thing. Now all we're gonna take out of this, guys, is just one little bag because we're just prepping it, and then we'll start building our other bits. There it is right here. This is what we're gonna take out right here. This is all you need. You just need this one bag. It says AM4 on it. These are the little parts we need to get this installed.
Would you say it's almost worth it to be a console player right now?
No, I would not say that. Blasphemy? No, I can understand, like, in terms of if you.
I'm an all-around player.
I play everything. I think that right now it's the best time to be a mobile player. There's no such thing as a mobile player. I'm just kidding. No, I like mobile games too. Somebody's asking, what's the best motherboard for a 5950X and a 3090? Honestly, any X570 or B550. ASUS Strix is a great one. The MSI B550 Tomahawk. If you want to go into higher end, the Hero or the Dark Hero board, if you can get them in stock. Right now, X570 has been kind of limited in terms of what's available. So from the B550 side, I'd say either the Tomahawk, any of the Aorus Pro, or the ASUS Strix are great boards. So there we go, right there. We're gonna keep going right there.
I was just wondering about the console versus PC.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not a good time to build. It's not a good time for PC building, but in terms of PC gaming is great.
Right. I mean, if you don't have a PC and you're looking to build,
then yeah, maybe grabbing a console in the short term might not be a bad idea.
Newegg Shuffle deep fried nugget. That's probably the best way to get.
Or the EVGA-Q. The EVGA-Q, that's the guaranteed way to get one. You just need to know that you're going to be waiting a very long time. Yeah. So, okay. So we got the NZXT stuff set up. We're actually now ready to prep our case in preparation for preparing. Does that make a lot of sense? Yes, it did. Here we go, guys. Gonna grab our giant case. Be prepared. Be prepared.
Case prep hype. You're gonna hurt your back again.
Yeah, I know. So big. So big.
Like so big you could go PCs inside.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. We got the case now. It's a big case. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take it apart. Why? You can't put the parts in if the case isn't taken apart. There we go. So we got that one out. And then pull this off. Oh.
Is that a case or a small fridge?
Small space station. Stripping it all down, getting it to the bare necessities. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Ugh. There we go. And lastly, but not leastly, there is our top done. Okay, so everything's, we're gonna put this down. We're gonna go and put this down and take our back plate off.
Up, down.
And we're gonna zoom out because it's a little zoomed in. Okay, there we go. Dad joke! Dad joke. Fraudulent kitchen construction workers were jailed today. You know that? Fraudulent kitchen construction workers were jailed today. They were charged with counterfeiting. It's hilarious. Just go with it.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that was great. I think that you need to get your jokes in order. There. Okay, let us go ahead and take the right parts out here. So we're gonna take these 4 screws out. You guys can't really see them still. Do that a little bit more.
I was going through my Twitter because I don't ever go on Twitter.
There we go.
And I saw that Micro Center actually supplied back for you.
Did they really?
You
Oh
liked,
yeah,
you
that. But they haven't responded since then.
I haven't tweeted since then.
Well, that's showing you're a responsible social media person then. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take these 2 off right here. By the way, there's going to be a step-by-step guide for building a Threadripper build in this case coming out for me pretty soon. So pay attention to Newegg's channel.
I thought that was pretty crazy. They're like, we haven't forgotten about you. It was like, oh.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take this off. You just slide it off and go like that.
It's just hard to build during a pandemic.
Okay, so we've got that out now. Now what you're gonna do is over here on the left-hand side, we're just gonna take off all these little additions here. They just pop off with their little clips. Put that one back on here in just a few minutes. There we go. Lots of room for fans. So much fan room.
Tell me more how you want to come to Seattle.
And there we go. Come on. It's like one, it's like, this is like, it's like they use like these grippy zipped, twisty ties. And so it's like, sometimes they just get stuck. Come on, let go of the twisty tie. Oh, I guess I can do this way. I can go with my hand up. Okay, got the twist tie out. Woo! I saved myself. Okay, next up, last little bit down here. And there we go. Okay, we're gonna take these off. There we go, case is prepared. Actually, can you go see in the box? Because I think, I don't see the little white, can you go look in one of the boxes, the little white box? I need the white box full of stuff. Did you see it?
Saw it yesterday when I kept everything together.
Oh, well, yeah, I need that white box. It has all the components in it. Oh, it might be downstairs? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna turn this over, and what we're gonna do now, since we know we're waiting for some of those parts, is we're gonna go ahead and put in our first, what's that? We're gonna put in our first set of fans. Oh, that's our, I was like, what is that? That's our, okay, so we're gonna put in our first set of fans, guys. Get ready, be prepared. But guess what? We've already put all the fans together. So we can do things a little faster. So here's our first set of fans. So if you've never seen these before, the way these basically work is they just slide and connect like this. That's all there is to them. There's the Lian Li Uni 120, SL 120 fans. They're really great fans, really easy for builds like this. And so we're gonna go ahead and hook up our first ones. And you can see this is just a big case, but we're gonna get our first set of fans in here. Okay. Need our fan stuff here. There we go. And then the one thing I really like about these fans is just the fact that because they're all connected, it makes it really easy to just like, once they're kind of like the first one's in, you can like really easily put them together. The gap will go away. Don't worry. Watch. You'll see. You'll see. Don't worry. There is a reason for my gap. The gap will go away. It's just when I do the first install, it looks like this. But because the AIO and stuff will be up here, it fills this gap. But we'll put a little thing here in just a few minutes, and then you'll see it'll go away. This is the XL version of the case, so this is actually bigger than most of the ones you've seen on the World Wide Web, on the internets, ladies and gentlemen. It might have been, I don't think so. Oh, you can look at the crate. The crate should be in the other room, but yeah, I don't see the white box, which I need for, it has all the hardware in it. Go. Getting more screws in. There's only a bajillion screws for these things. I save time by doing this little bit of prep so it doesn't end up being so late. What is the internet? What's an internet? Who knows? You don't know. Stay off of it. What do you think about the 5000D airflow case? Absolutely love that case. We've built in it quite a few times. It's not a stranger to the Robeytech ecosystem. We've definitely used it more than our share of times on the show. Okay, so there we go. We got those three fans. And you were asking about the gap. Check this out. You ready for the gap to go away? Here you go. Here goes the gap. Mind the gap. You just go like this. Now, there's no gap. There we go. We got the gap sealed. Okay, what we're gonna do now is just, because we have the time, go to top down. And we're going to go ahead and take off this part right here. There you go, there's that one. And then what we're gonna do is unclip this at the bottom. So here, I'll show you guys the cam link. There's a little down here at the bottom is the other. This is for the other fan. So we're gonna go ahead and mount our other fans real quick. There we go. That out of the way. And these are going to be upside down and intake. So I want this on this side, yes. Go right there. Go top down. There's that one. You looked in the crate and everything? See, I don't have the white box over here. He's looking for the parts box. While we're doing that, we're just getting our fans set up. Getting all these installed. Go right there. Just through a random screw. I'm gonna pick up this sticker. So much going on. What's going on? Go. Almost got all the screws in. This is like the funnest part of the whole thing is just screwing in all the screws. Make sure that our fans don't just go flying everywhere when we turn them on. Go right there. One more screw. Two more screws, sorry. Okay, all our screws are done. Mad screwing is completed. Okay, just go over here. Go over here real quick. Here we go. You guys having a good time? You having a good time watching me put screws, put fans on a case here? Is this fun for you? Is this fun? Watching it spin? Was this a good time? Guys, yeah, good. Everybody had a good time. Good. Glad. Just checking in. Want to make sure you guys are having a good time. Optane as an SSD. I would, at this point in time, I don't think there's a whole lot of sense in terms of using Optane. I'd rather you can just, for close to what you're spending on Optane, it's better to just get a normal M.2. Okay, while we're still waiting for him to try and find those little things, what we're going to do real quick is we're going to put our AIO together. AIO. AI, hey, Alex, thank you very much. Would you replace the stock fans in the Arctic Freezer 2 360 with Corsair MLs? I don't know. I'd have to look into that, Alex, because I don't know what that. You'd have to look at the PWM. I don't know if my techs or somebody could take a look and see what his best option may be there for that. Okay, so we're gonna take these out, which we do not need. We don't need these fans. There was two boxes. There's two ROG boxes, and both of them one was over there, and then he must have put it in there. So you've looked through both ROG boxes. There's two Dynamic XL boxes. Okay, so neither one of them had it. Okay, yeah. Was there another? Oh, did he already put it in the case? There might be another white box in there, so it's worth giving it a look. So, as an FYI. Okay, what we're doing right now is we're just getting everything prepped for our AIO as well. go. Okay, there it is. There it is. No, this is sealed. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just got to find it. Okay, cool. Okay, so here we go. We got the top down right here. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure this is going to go like this. Means these are going to go like this. And this is going to go like this. And there we go. Okay, so now we got our fans set up for this part. Okay, so this is our last set of fans, guys. We will have all the fans already screwed in by the time we actually put anything in. GPU, por favor, is an RTX 3090 ASUS TUF OC edition. The P400A is nice. You obviously are losing some size and just some build room in the P400A. It's still a great case, but it's just a smaller version of the P500A. So, which is kind of, the real beef right there. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and get this in now. Always these first screws are always the hardest. Just doesn't quite line up the first time. There we go. There's that one. Okay, and then there's this one right here. Hoses are like just at the edge for this fan, which is pretty crazy. Oh, what happened there? I got signed out of my music. Restarting that. Sorry, music's loud. Not loud anymore. This is the part I always think. There we go. Nope, not it. Gotta get that screw in one time. Got it. Once you get the 2 screws in, everything else goes actually relatively quickly after that. Oh, wait. No. I want to do it the other way, sorry. For all that, I did the screws backwards. I mean the fans backwards. My guy's got a drink. There we go. Go and do this one like this. There you go. Okay. Nothing. We're just putting all the fans on. This will be the last group of fans.
Oh, 3 hours was about right.
Okay, we are getting the last of these ones. It's like this is like the boring screw part. Just screwing everywhere. Oh, that doesn't sound as good as I think it does in my head. That's not what I meant to say.
Oh, you just got flagged on YouTube.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, it's a good question. I should be using the WoW stick because that would be way faster. Thank you for reminding me. WoW stick time. WoW stick. Somebody caught it. Somebody caught it. It's like, why aren't you using the WoW stick? Yeah, that's a good question.
I just thought it was dead.
No, it's not.
That's why you plugged it in. How much do those things run?
They're free for me. I don't know. I have no idea.
Free, you say?
Poncho, you can't cancel me. WoW stick. Poncho tried to cancel me.
Look good.
That's not good. Is it not plugged in?
It's plugged in.
This is going really well.
Go.
You're right.
Computer.
You're right. It's not family friendly. It's $40 with some bits. Okay, here we go. We're just getting the WoW stick put in. Thank you, Starry Messenger. Thank you for being nice. But now we have it, and the WoW stick is back in its place. And we'll get through these screw parts here real quick now that we have the WoW stick. Thank you for reminding me. It's like I like this. The one thing I've noticed about the WoW stick is just that it seems to have lost its like magnetic ability after a while. Like it's not as magnetic as I remember it being the first time.
I'm sure you just think you remember it being more magnetic.
No, I remember it being pretty magnetic. I remember a lot of magneticas.
Okay.
I remember a lot mad magneticas. Okay, last screw, and then we'll have all the fans basically mounted. There's actually no more fan mounting in this whole build. We will have mounted all 9 fans. There we go. That's ready to go. Ready to mount when we're ready. Let's go and grab our case though now and get everything inside the case and go from there.
Apparently I had to close it and open it back up.
Oh, that's all it took? Now it works. Don't you love that? Okay, there we go. We put the WoW stick over here. Okay, let's go and grab our case. Our decase. Ugh.
In 10 minutes till you order your bubble waffle?
It's only 6. Oh, is that when I'm supposed to order? Okay. We're gonna order it at 7 o'clock. So we're gonna order the bubble waffle. Bubble waffles, and we're gonna have a bubble waffle off. Bubble waffle off.
Sounds like talking.
Okay, there we go. The one thing you'll see right here, why I got this particular size of case is right here. This is why. Because then you can just put this in and like it takes, and this motherboard, right? You want to make sure that you're filling up the whole space there. See, that thing fills up a lot of space with just its overall just size. I mean, it like goes over the edge. Now, I wanted to test this to see how this was gonna look. Because I want to use the streamers. Okay, there we go. This is a 90 degrees, not 98 degrees, 90 degrees. Okay, so this goes into this, and then I can have it like at 90 degrees. That's like really far out now. That might be too far out. That's like really far out. Like now you're like covering most of the fans.
Apparently Lian Li said it's pronounced streamer.
Streamer? Oh.
Even that kind of.
Yeah, it does. Like you can have it like that, but that's like really far out. It's more far out than I probably wanted. Well, there. We want to look at it, see what it goes. We'll figure it out when we get to our streamers. Grab our...
Panda 1490, thanks for the 1,000 bits.
Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, here we go. Grab our box that you gave me. There it is. Boxo screws. There's all our screws right there. We want the little ones that have the little lips on them. The lip is. Mounting this. I was told not to use the WoW stick for this anymore because like sometimes it over torques the screws. So this way we're not going to over torque it. We're going to be safe. We're going to be soft here with these screws.
Did Tex tell you that?
No. Kevin.
Oh.
I'm building a PC with a GC shortage. I'm borrowing a Radeon R9 3800X. What would be that compared for a GeForce? Is it an okay graphics card? A 38X XFX is, I don't know what the GeForce equivalent. One of my techs, can one of my techs DM Trevor and let him know, and then we'll get the answer. Because I don't know actually right off the top of my head. I want to say like a 1060, but I'm not sure. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. I don't want to just pretend like I know everything. That's not true. I don't know everything. So if one of the guys can DM Trevor and Twitch and let him know, that'd be great. Trickster for Trey is who it is. You can follow him on Twitch. So Made in America, the question is, what is the RX 38X, sorry, the Radeon, can you look up the super chat real quick and Trevor repeat it for him?
I've been building a PC with the GC shortage. I'm borrowing a Radeon R9 3080X XFX PC. What would that be compared to for a GeForce?
There you go. People are, there they go. Everybody's helping, which is great. Okay, we're getting through it here. We've done, you guys have seen like the most amount of screwing in just this short amount of time. There's just been so much mad screwing today. Like you guys have seen so much screws go in. We're getting close to the end of the, like we already did like so much of like the kind of the lower parts of the build there. Okay. One more screw and we shall be completed. There it is. Last one. Last one, y'all. 322 subs. That is well within the way. We're getting close to that 5800X. Remember, once we get past 5800X, we start giving away GPUs. 3060, 3060 Ti, then it goes to 5900X, then the 5950X, and then we give away the 3070. So there's lots of stuff. Yeah, so I was right. 1060. Hey, I did it. Yes, I did it. I was right, but I didn't want to say. I was partially guessing because that's what I recalled, but there you go. A toaster. There we go. That's the answer. There can no. Okay, so I've got everything in here now. What we're ready for is putting our AIO onto the case. So we're gonna go like this. Go to top down, or sorry, go to side camera. You guys should be able to see, and we're gonna get this mounted now. And before I do this, something I always forget to do is I'm gonna go ahead and put all of my.
You missed a screw in the middle bottom of the motherboard.
Yep, I did. Thank you for letting me know, guys. We'll get that screw in right now. Middle bottom screw is now in. I was so excited, guys. I was so excited to get moving, to build this thing, to get beyond just the average parts. What I'm doing right now is just putting all our screws and washers together. Guys, we're getting super close to ordering our bubble waffles. Crud. It's almost bubble waffle time. Bubble waffle time. Yeah, I agree. Somebody's saying it sounds like it's just basically, it is tough with I know hardware shortages are terrible right now, guys. It is. So yeah, it's brutal. Sorry, guys. I know that's brutal for so many people.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people going through it. I'm very lucky, I know. But it's even been hard for me to get stuff. And like I don't just go and get I don't get infinite amounts of anything. I have to do the same thing you guys do, which is like I just have people who in the community who will help me.
More than yourself.
Yeah, there's more than myself who's doing the entries. And even now we're seeing it less and less because there's
one of the rumors I saw is the reason why you're not really finding any 3080s
3080 Ti's, yeah. We've heard that too. But no, I have not had that confirmed.
Right.
Well, not that anybody would confirm that with me.
Right.
Last thing you do is tell somebody who's like technically like press or influencer, hey, secretly, but like most of us are like inferring like, that makes a lot of sense. This why are 3070 still being made and all those, but no 3080, so it's all because of the 3080 Ti's. Okay, here we go, guys. Just gonna get this mounted up here. We already got our screws all put together. Okay, so let's grab this.
I have a GTX like 250 or something like that laying around.
Oh wow. I've like, and you guys do know, like sometimes like I put like a 2060 Super. I do put older cards and I sell them at MSRP. I do put older cards, like 2000 series cards. Every once in a while, like I realize I had like a spare new card, and so then I'll put those up on our marketplace on Discord. So if you go to discord.gg/Robeytech, sometimes stuff will show up there, and we actually have a pretty good community of people who will sell things at retail at MSRP. We do not allow scalp prices on our marketplace, so if people want to go, there's a potential there. I'm not saying that a lot of them show up. I'm actually not sure if any of them showed up, but I do every once in a while sell like older GPUs at MSRP. So, but if you're looking to build a PC right now, like a lot of people, like I'm having people who say commissions, like people will be like, oh, I want a commission and I want to commission a 3080. I'm like, I can't help you. I don't even take 3080 commissions anymore because they haven't been.
You don't know when.
I don't know when they'll get a 3080. So it's like you can get a 3090 build or you can get a 3070 build. So, which is kind of where I'm at. Which I'm getting through. Like, by the way, I haven't been taking commissions for a while. People have been reaching out. I've been taking them here and there, but we're actually now starting to get through all of them. So commissions will start opening up again. I'm not advertising it, but I'm going to let you know that here very soon, I will be advertising taking commissions again.
We got just have 515 likes on the YouTubes.
How much?
515.
Ooh, we're cranking up there on the likes. That's great. Yep, fries is all boarded up. No more fries. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Okay, time to order the bubble waffle, guys. Just in time. Let's. We're gonna quickly get our AIO mounted here.
Don't rush now. Don't.
Not gonna rush. Not gonna rush. We're gonna get our AIO mounted here, and then we're gonna order our bubble waffles. The bubble waffles will be here by the time. Bubble waffle time.
Bubble IT1.
Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna get our. What we're gonna add real quick is we're gonna add our connections, our cables for the.
A few GPUs out there are stuck at the Suez Canal.
No, they're gone. That ship's gone. It's out.
But there's still a backlog.
Oh yeah.
Of ships.
Yeah. You really want one. There's over one GPU there. It's also like the problem is that like TSM, there's a water shortage in Hong Kong. There's just like everything that could go wrong. Huh?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a water shortage in Hong Kong. There's a shortage on like raw minerals. There's just a lot of things that are going wrong. There's a lot of things going wrong.
Shortage because everything was shut down and
yeah,
the supply got ran through.
It's just bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's just bad. It's bad everywhere. Just bad.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It's not that bad. Calm down.
Sorry.
No, it's not fake news.
Gotta rewind there. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so we got that. Okay, what we're gonna do right now is hook up our pump cables. We're fancy here. That's why we use terms like cables. Fancy way to say it. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna add our USB cable. Then the other thing you gotta be careful of is that you don't wanna bend the pins on this one. So you're gonna wanna look and just make sure that it's only one way it kind of goes in, and make sure that the little side bits fit on this accurately. There we go. And then it's all plugged in. Now we're just gonna set it nicely against the edge. And then we're gonna go to top down. We're gonna lay it down doozimly, nicely, softly. There it is. Okay. Now our whole thing is down. Now I'm curious. This is the part I was curious about. We get to order bubble waffles as a celebration of being done with our AIO. But I want to see if this will fit the way it should, like you see on the pictures. If this will actually just fit normally. It is a question I have. and it is about to get answered. I am excited. Guys, let's get some hype in the channel. Some some AIO hype, because we are about to see if this will just fit normally. Because most of the time it does not. Okay, here we go. Just like this. That's the thermal paste. Is it gonna fit? We're taking bets. So there's a lot, because there's extra room. Look at this. Oh, it's gonna work. Is it gonna work? I would say. Yes, that is okay. Yes, it actually does work. Not a lot of compression because of that. Done. It does fit normally. There's a slight compression on the far one, but not very much. And because of how because of how this RAM is, there's no way to actually cause it to do more than it can. So there we go. Boom, look at that. Hype right there. Okay, now once we get this done, we can get bubble waffles. One other thing I would say that I wish that they did a little better on this case was, on this AIO, is if they would give you more length on this USB. It needs about another, like, I don't know, quite a bit. It just needs more inches. It needs like inches of additional room here. There we go. Okay, there's that. Use put this back in here. There we go. Okay, cool. We're going to take this cable right here, push these up here. This little, you think that you have a lot of room here, but you actually don't. This is like part of the hard drive housing. Actually, I only have like a little corner over here as we shove cables into. We want this one out. Okay, so we're almost done. We're almost to bubble waffle order time. Pretty much what I'm working towards right now. I'm working towards bubble waffles. It goes in here. Okay, and then we're going to take this. Plug this into CPU fan. There you go.
3070 KO.
Yeah, there's 3070 KO.
Oh, that's a card?
But it's not by EVGA, it's by ASUS. Huh. It is a card, yeah. Which usually the EVGA has been like the KO model, but this time ASUS has it. I'm not sure if they're the same as typically KOs. What they used to be was basically GPU dies, like a 3080 die that didn't perform at a 3080 level, so they sell it as a 3070 KO. Yeah, yeah. So they're like better performing.
I remember the
60 KO, right? So this one, depending on what we might end up having to do, is we'll route this down like this and over. Depending, we're gonna check how much room it is. But right now, before we get too far into that, we're gonna order bubble waffles.
Yeah, Tigger. Currently, ASUS has a 30.
I don't know if they have a 30. I've seen the 3060 KO. I don't know about the 3070.
Someone in chat keeps saying, talking about 3070 KO.
I haven't heard anything about the 3060. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna order our bubble waffles. The bubble waffles are by. They're by who? Who are they by? Lemon. Something lemon. Happy lemon. Lemon. I'm gonna look at bubble waffle. There it is, bubble waffle. No, that's watermelon bubble tea. No, I want bubble waffle. Here we go, guys. You're watching me order bubble waffles.
Happy lemon, right?
Happy lemon. There we are. There's a happy lemon tequila, by the way.
I see that now.
Okay. Ooh, matcha red bean waffle. Okay, we don't want the. I don't. Maybe we do want the matcha red bean waffle. Okay, here it is. Original bubble waffle, chocolate bubble waffle, half and half waffle, matcha red bean waffle. Okay, we should do the original waffles. Do we want, oh, they have puff and Oreo cream dipping, puff cream dipping, or rock salt cream dipping. Maybe we should do some puff cream dipping and we'll add the Oreo cream dipping. There we go. We're gonna 2 bubble waffles. We should order a chocolate bubble waffle just to see what a chocolate bubble waffle costs too. Here we go. Adding to cart. Okay, so we've got 3 bubble waffles. And then they have a bunch of bubble tea. They have like mango smoothie, strawberry shortcake smoothie. We're gonna order that too. Normal sugar. I'm not gonna add any jelly to this. Okay, here we go. We got a whole $31 in bubble waffles.
Apparently there's a ASUS GeForce RTX 3070 KO going for $1,420 on eBay.
Wow, that is a lot of money. I would not pay that for that waffle, that thing.
For that waffle.
I would pay that for a waffle. I just wouldn't pay that for a KO. Okay, bubble waffles are on the way, guys. We've got bubble waffles coming.
$600 cheaper on Etsy?
What, bubble waffles?
New RTX 3070 MSI Gaming X Trio Etsy.
And oh my God, waffles is coming. We've ordered 2. We've ordered 2 types of waffles. We've ordered the original bubble waffle, and we've ordered the chocolate bubble waffle, so we can determine bubble waffle, like what is the top bubble waffle based on the bubble waffles we have ordered. I like to say bubble waffle a lot, so there we go. Bubble. Okay, here we're gonna do. I'm just gonna check real quick how our USB cable length is, because it could be too short. I'm just gonna pull all these cables through. Let's go to side camera so you can see what I'm doing here. Pulling all our cables through, making sure we're good. We're gonna see if this reaches.
Birds are not real. You just start a YouTube channel.
What?
How do you get a job in this field of work?
It's a lot of work, dude. I can actually get down here and I can hook it up this way. Okay, good. So we're gonna run that. We're gonna run this in the back. Okay, cool. So we've actually got, guys, we're actually in really good shape. We've already got the AIO mounted. AIO. And on this AIO, we've added some bubble waffles. We got our AIO mounted. We've already got our other bottom fans ready to go. So we can actually, you know, there's enough room down here. I can actually just put these in right now. These are ready to go. Ready to go. Throw that in there. We have all of our fans on. Somebody said 3 hours. It did not take us 3 hours to get all the fans in. Okay, fans are all installed. Cables are all in. We're gonna put our last couple cables in. We're gonna get our front panels as the next step.
Oh, you eBay people. So fun.
Oh, music is too loud. Why is you guys are saying the music is too loud? There we go. Turning the music down. I did the same thing I did on the other one. Gotta come at it straight. Nope. Like the same, like I had 2 different cases, but on this, I had the same issue with one of the screws with the same case. Why is this doing this?
Looks like a small card.
Yeah, the KO?
Yeah. Only 2 fans.
There we go. Got it in. That's really being weird. Okay. Is it gold like the other one?
Not really. It has RGB on it.
Okay, so we got all of our stuff in. My favorite game at the moment. Ooh, that's tough. I'd say I'm really liking Phoenix Rising. I mean, the one that I'm playing that I'm really enjoying is the is the Ubisoft game that I've been really digging. So I've been having a lot of fun with that one. I cannot it's Phoenix something, Immortals Phoenix Rising, and they just had a new update that added like Chinese mythology, which I'm pretty stoked about. Honestly, I haven't, because of all of the launches and all of the like my hosting and stuff like that, I haven't had a chance to really play any games. I was playing Vikings for a little bit. I'm really excited about Mass Effect. Mass Effect is my favorite game series, just all up. So I'm really excited about getting to play that again, and they have that coming out very, very soon.
I don't know if I've spent so many hours in a series.
Well, I played a ton of Mass Effect, like a ton. Yeah. Okay, so we got all that stuff. We got all of this is ready. What we're doing right now is I'm just gonna grab my grippers. There. This is just easier to do it this way. There we go. Cool. Okay, now what we're gonna do is before we kind of get front panels hooked up and everything, just getting all our screw stuff out. Oh, I thought I cut that. I didn't.
Poncho, I will do nothing to change your mind. I agree.
There we go, right there.
Overwatch is overhyped.
Okay, now I'm really enjoying Apex. Like I've been having a lot of fun playing Apex.
You need to change your stream settings for that game.
Why?
It looks so faded and so, like, you can't really tell what's happening.
Okay, so we're getting all of this stuff done. Just getting all of this stuff. I feel like there's more. There's supposed to be more. Oh, here's the other one. I was like, where's all this stuff? Okay. So what we're gonna do real quick is I'm gonna get the stuff that has nothing to do with the build out of the way. So like I will need this. I will need this. I will need this. But this right here, this is all stuff that I'm not even using for this build, minus this. This I don't want to.
This 3070 was supposed to be exclusive to the South Korean market.
The 3070 KO, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Cool. I did not know that. That's why it's so expensive, because it's rare.
KO, Korean origin, is what it stands for ASUS TUF.
Oh, well, you can buy 3060 KOs on Newegg, right? We want. Okay, here we go. We're just getting getting all the extra cables out of the way here real quick. Stuff that I'm not necessarily going to use. I'm just opening this stuff up. So you're seeing the beginning of cable management. This is just so, again, this case is weird. Like the way cable management works in this case is it's more about stacking because you just have a ton of cables, but you don't actually have a ton of cable management room because of these drive trays here. If you wanted to, you could remove the drive trays if you cared. I'm not gonna do that because if he wants to add drive trays later on, he can. I'm just gonna get these kind of cleared and then we're gonna get all our front panels hooked up.
Ooh, we're 106 away from a giveaway on YouTube.
Oh, 106 likes, guys.
700, right?
Yeah, 700, yep. We're getting close on the giveaways on YouTube. Okay, there we go. So those are out of the way. Okay, so just as a reminder, actually that's a good call. Why don't we do that because we're getting really close. Let's talk about the giveaways real quick because I know people are curious. Here's the giveaways that are happening. Are you quiet? Shh, quiet down. Quiet down. Shh. Here's the giveaways that are happening on today's show. First and foremost, if we get two level 5 hype trains, we're gonna give away a 250 gig NVMe SSD. Now, if we get 700 likes on YouTube, we also give away a 250 gig NVMe SSD. Now, down here on the bottom left, you see where it says 5800X CPU giveaway. If we get, right now we're giving away a 5600X. If we get 450 subs on the show tonight, we'll give away a 5800X. If we get to 600, then we give away a 3060. If we get to 750, we give away a 3060 Ti. If we get to, and then it goes up and up and up until forever. You can see that right there. Now the best thing, the other thing too that's really ridiculous or cool is also, this is the last day we're giving away two lucky Twitch subs. We're giving away a 3070. If you want to get in on that, all you got to do is basically, if you're over at twitch.tv/Newegg twitch.tv/Newegg or youtube.com/Robeytech, pop on over to twitch.tv/Robeytech, or sorry, youtube.com. Yeah, pop on over to my Twitch channel. Drop your free Prime subscription. That's gets you a free entry, and you may potentially walk away with a free GPU. Now, if you want to get extra entries towards potentially winning one of those GPUs, Gifted subs is a great way to get that. Tier 2 and Tier 3 subs actually get you the most in terms of just bang for buck extra entries. And then finally, you can subscribe for multiple months. Those are all the ways to get into that. Finally, we also have the Intel build that is being given away, the 10th gen 11900K build. It's got a white RTX 3090 from ASUS. Ridiculous build. That is also being given away starting. That giveaway just started now. We announced the winner for the, if you want to see the winner, wow, there we go. Assassin's Fortnite dropping 20 gifted subs. Finally, the last thing is that if you want to see the winner for the Carter PC, that was announced on Newegg's channel. And so Newegg stuff, if you guys wanted to see who won that, that winner has been announced. So we are now onto a new giveaway, and that's for the Rocket Lake giveaway as well. So lots of stuff. X803 Flawless gifting 5 gifted subs. There we go, guys. 355 on our way up. Let's see if we can get to that. I'd love to give away 3060.
The voices are really low.
On my stuff? Testing, testing. I can turn it up here. Is that better? I mean, we can turn it up. I turned it up. Is that better?
Can't hear crap.
Can you guys hear it now? There's 1,450 people here. Yeah, much better. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. I was peeking a little. Oh, there we go. Another 10 gifted sub.
Nothing but scope. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Okay, I'll keep it from peaking a little bit, but there we go. I turned it down just a tad to get over there. Okay, way better. Okay, good. Oh, okay, it's the difference between PC and mobile. Okay, it sounds like it's being weird. Okay, good. Thank you very much for all those subs, guys. There we go. Maximus dropping 10 gifted subs. There we go, guys. We're gonna get up there. I'm telling you, we're gonna give away a GPU today. Okay, so now we're going back to top down. Back to top down. We got everything kind of cleared away and ready for our stuff here.
They just want you to ASMR them.
Okay, here we go. Look at how empty this is. It's like I got it like super empty right here. What we're gonna do here, we're just getting everything cleared. Okay, we're gonna drop. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna drop our USB.
Another 10 subs.
Jeez, man. Thank you very much, dude. Okay, so there we go. Dropping that one right there. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab. Oh, before we get to front panels, let's go ahead and forgot to grab our connector
Ace,
here.
Thank you for the Prime sub.
Forgot to grab our SL120 like connection and stuff.
Thank you for the Prime sub.
Took out all that.
Poncho,
okay.
Thank you for the 5 subs.
Bubble waffles are on the way, guys. We'll track them as the time goes on.
Double Dog USMC. Thank you for the 5 subs. Are you trying to hit me with those? I'm thanking people, okay?
Wow, lots of them. 409 on our way. Getting ready to get the 5800X, guys.
We need 19 more likes on that YouTube, guys.
And 19 likes on the YouTube, and we're getting really close to. We're getting closer. I think right at 5:30. I mean, probably at 5:45 is when we'll see the hype train unlock. It's always like a big time. So if we can get to the 450 before then there's a really good chance we'll get to the 3060.
Why aren't you Twitch partner?
Because I am streaming. I can stream as a Twitch affiliate, in my modified affiliate agreement. I can stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time, which you can't as a partner. So you have to have a modified agreement, and they couldn't. I wasn't big enough to do it as a partner. Here we go. Putting in our. Now what we're doing is hooking up our fans and stuff for Lian Li's, so we can hook this stuff up. We're just making sure everything's all done and completed.
Yogi 101.
Yeah, 101. Yeah, if you guys want to give the best chance, hitting that goal before we get to hype train, because hype train always ends up bringing that's when I call everybody out and everybody gets stoked. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it during the stream when he's busy.
Okay, there we go. Undo this. Okay, we're gonna put this in 2. And get that one in. There we go. Get this one in.
One Dark Man.
Bing bong 74. Another drop. Okay, now I just need these. Okay, there's our last connection here. Going into 3, and then now we have all of our fans done. Okay, so all of our fans are done. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically mount this down at the bottom, then get this kind of cleaned up, and then we'll put in the rest of our front panel connectors. It's gonna be fun. The fancy fan hub, you're right, fancy. They do, don't they, Steve J?
Oh, we hit 700.
Okay, so we've hit that one, but we're so close. Again, we're so close to the hype train that we'll just do them together. That's the way we normally do it. So we're so close to hype train, which is going to happen in the next 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll do them all together. Okay, here we go, guys. Congratulations on the YouTube goal, though, guys.
15 minutes or so.
Everybody say thank you, YouTube. Because now that's one giveaway that we are going to do for sure. For sure. Okay, do I want to do it? I think I want to leave it like this. It's not like it's important to actually be right set up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got that one out of the way now. What I'm going to do real quick before I get all this is just basically get all of these. Not, really? Oh, no, that's okay. What I'm doing now is I'm just going to basically get our fans cable managed and taken care of. They're out of the way. Nobody has to worry about them. Thank you very much for all the subs, guys. 433. Now, I was taken aback. You know how much... So you guys know I was streaming with No Cocoa Puffs, and he got 3,000 subs in 24 hours. That's crazy. 3,000.
Thank you, Maximus, for those 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yeah,
that's amazing. Like, I was like, I love seeing other people succeed. By the way, I want to let you guys know when we get to the end of the stream, which is still a ways off, right? We're not there yet. We still have bubble waffles, and I know everybody's excited about the bubble waffles. But when we get to the end of the stream, we always like to try and highlight a small streamer. We've done like Pallet Box, who's also another build kind of creative streamer. So we try to find other small streamers. So if you don't mind, I would love it. We get to the end here. Oh shoot! Oh, I need it. I was like, oh crud! I haven't basically hooked that up yet. Okay. If you wouldn't mind, when we get to the end, stick around, just to potentially, well, not just potentially, to bless somebody else, right? Like somebody else who's cool, who maybe doesn't have the same numbers that we do, and just make their day. And so if you could stick around here at the end, just for a couple minutes when we get there, and just drop them a follow, maybe just say hi, be part of the raid in the process. It makes such a big difference in people's days sometimes. Like I've had so many times where people have like reached out after we've done that and been like, you know what, I was having such a rough day, and then you came in with a super awesome raid, and your community was so great and just made the whole day so much better. So you guys you guys really don't know sometimes the impact you'll have just in that 10 or 15 minutes. And some of you you might find a streamer that you actually like, so that you can always watch when I'm over here. So anyway, just something to consider when we get closer to the end, that we'd love to just see a bunch of you guys stick around at the end and help support. It's just an initiative we like to try and do. And I know another question is probably coming up. Guys, we are going to be doing, the other one is that we just have some incredible mods and tech support specialists and all these people who help us. We're going to be doing very soon in the next coming weeks. I'm trying to figure out when, because I have a bunch of like builds that I have like that are sponsored, that we're going to find a week where we basically try to bless our mod community, our mods and our tech specialists. And what we do is we dedicate just any bits or donations or super chats that we get during those streams go directly to them, to bless them and bless just to say thank you for the work that they do for this channel, which we couldn't do without them. So get ready for that. That is coming in the month of April as well. So both things, some cool things just to give you some things to look forward to when we get to we get to tomorrow, so to speak. So yeah, so there's some really great stuff coming up. There we go. Okay, so we've got all that stuff in. Okay, so now we've got all of our fans are hooked up, ready to go. Everything's good there, and now we can move on to hooking up front panel connections. Yeah, I think last time I think all of them ended up getting like 100, 150 bucks or something like that. I don't remember. If somebody would remind me, that's just how.
Sounds about right.
It was about 150 bucks per mod, and we have quite a few mods, and tech specialists. So, yeah, it was pretty cool, and that was just all you guys helping bless them. So, yeah, it was really neat. Okay, so we've got that. The fans are all hooked up. So now we're really kind of at kind of the fastest part now, where all we have to do is worry about hooking things up. So here is our USB 3.2. We have an RGB that we're going to plug in here. We have two RGBs we have to worry about. One for that, and then we'll have another one for the bottom one. Two USB 3.2 we got to worry about. Those will go right there. We've got USB-C that goes right here. We've got HD audio that goes down here. We've got another USB that goes right here. And then we have a couple extra connections I have to worry about. First one is this one, which is the RGB and fan for the hub. We'll pull this through here in just a second. Is Newegg here? No, are they? Oh, never mind. I thought they were. I was like, oh, it would surprise me if Newegg was actually on the show. You're talking about hey Newegg, isn't like saying hey to Newegg. You're joining from the Newegg Twitch. There we go. That seems.
Joker is asking in the build as far as intake exhaust.
So I have two exhaust and one. I have two intake and one exhaust. I believe yes. On this one, because and then both of them. So like we have the intake that's on the side, and then the exhaust through the top, pulling air across both bits, which is one of the nice things about the Lian Li case. So.
Evo Cyber Nation, thank you for the sub.
Okay, there we go. And then now we're going to grab our last, which is just our power. Yeah, there's a lot of like just cable there's like a lot of little extra cables, but really honestly, like we did a little prep work. So the fact that it's 7:30 and we're as far as we are is a testament to our prep work this time, because usually we are not this far in the build. So it's not to say that you guys don't enjoy, but it's like I'm trying to be conscientious of our East Coasters who like to stay on, and they're like wanting to be here for the entire build, and then it makes it really hard when you can't be because it's so late. So, okay.
Same.
Okay, that's all done. It's all done. Let's check on our bubble waffles. Who's ready? What do you guys think? Some people guess. How long until our bubble waffles get here? Anybody guess? Anybody guess? Bubble waffle ETA. Anybody know? Okay, thank you very much. Let's see. Here we go. It's preparing our order. That doesn't seem right. Checking again. Okay, tracking. It says latest arrival will be 8:45. Okay, so it's still preparing. We're still waiting. So when did we order? Like 30 minutes ago? It's still preparing. I've got waffles on the way, but now I'm starting to get worried. So no, it's still like, we don't know. It's still being prepared. Apparently that place is really popular. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hangry. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run our last little bits of cables here. These are our fan ones right here. We got bubble waffles on the way. It's a good day. There we go, getting those down there. And then we have, nope, not that. Okay, that is everything that we have to hook up on the other side. It is gonna look like a mess. Oh, never mind.
Gish. Thank you for 5 subs.
Okay, there we are. Now all of our connections are ready on the other side. Let's hook all this stuff up. Hook all this stuff up. Oh, lots of cables here. Oh, we still have to hook up our streamers. I forgot about that crud. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, there was one. That's a. Oh no. Oh no, that's okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got 2 of these. These are USB 3.2. We're gonna do 90 degrees and then sideways, like that.
Double Dog USMC, thank you for the 2 gifted subs.
Here's the next one. We are at 462. Holy moly. Holy moly, guys. Holy moly, guacamole. Guacamole. There we go. So we're at 462. So starting this, we're on our way to our 3060 RTX 3060 giveaway. We need 600, right? Yeah, 600. We're at 462. And there we go. Next goal is up. Okay, USB
Bongo, thank you for the sub.
USB-C. Right there.
David R626, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Okay, here we are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hook up all this stuff. All this stuff. So much stuff. Okay, so let's start with our front panel connections, which makes the most sense. Check this out. You guys want to see? Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get legit here. Try and get legit here. Well, I don't know if it's gonna happen. We're gonna pretend. And this is legit PC building. Okay, here we go. Power switch reset underneath. Oh, sorry. Power on top of reset. Hard drive on top underneath. Plus and minus. A one giant connection. All together. Oops. Can I hook these all up at once?
Nope.
Thank you for the vote of confidence there, McMouth.
More reverse psychology.
Okay, here we go. Got them all lined up. They're ready to go. Here it comes. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Get hype in the channel. Can he do it all at one time? Bam! One time. All of them hooked up at once. Bada boom, bada bing, and correctly. Nice. And correctly. Okay, let's grab a 5-volt header. Right there. Okay, this is gonna go right here. Okay, get this untwisted because we don't want anything twisted in this thing. Okay, now we're hooking up our USB. There's one. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. There's number 2. This one over here. Okay. There we go. USB's all hooked up. That's all hooked up. Next up is RGB. This is for the front of the case.
Jacob Bias 13, thank you for the 2 gifted subs.
This is always like the hard, like it's just like this stupid header. Not like header. There you go, got it. Okay. There's that header.
Merchant Body, thanks for the prime sub.
I think I'm not going to use that one. I think I'm just going to use this one, which is actually the front panel for the front. That was weird. Oh, this is like a tough. Am I going in or what? Feels like it's going in, but it's like. There we go. Okay, in. Okay, so that's all. We're not going to use the other. Actually, I'm going to not hook up the RGB header for the Lian Li fans because I want those to be controlled independently via USB. Okay, so this is our HD audio cable. Last cable we have to worry about. Right here. I'm also not going to hook up the Strimer ones either. I want those to be controlled via the box. Well, actually, I might hook those up and then use that header. Okay, so I'm going to do. I won't do any more cable management until we get our Strimers in. Okay, so we are good to go here. Let's go ahead and get our GPU in. Everybody say GPU time.
It is GPU.
It's GPU time.
I'm gonna call it GPU time.
Ooh, I like. Whoa. Just like we'll put this stuff in like a different.
No Bernie tonight?
What?
I haven't seen Bernie.
Oh, Bernie made. I think some people are on spring break. So there's some people who aren't here that you're usually here.
Okay. I guess mods can have vacation too.
Yes, mods can have vacation. They can. I know. Okay, guys, we've got our little area cleared. Let's go and get our GPU out for a side camera.
Bernie is here?
Oh, wow. Well, way to go on that one there.
Blondie said Bernie's here.
Well, that's not very nice. I can't believe you messed Bernie. Now I don't think Bernie's going to like you much anymore. Can't even see Bernie.
I haven't seen him talk the whole time. Someone walks past my front door.
Okay, here we go. GPU time, guys. Here it is right here. RTX 3090. Yeah, Bernie's right there. He says Bernie 801. He's right there, Bernie.
There's only so much I can look at.
Okay, there we go. GPU is...
Reason. Nothing but scope. Thank you for the subs.
Ugh. Opening up our GeForce RTX 3090 with 2 plugs, which is what makes me happy about this card. Oh, we got our peels here. Not a lot to peel on this card, which is good.
Oh.
Peel. Peel. Get our peels done. Got a very fancy looking angle right there. Like I'm like.
Oh, you can't see because of the box.
Yeah, I know. I'm going like this. Here we go. Now you guys get to see it full peel. There it is. 3090 ready to go. Boom. I love this. I actually like this card a lot. And then it's got the RGB on the side. And then you've only got 2 pins, which are one of the things I really appreciate about this particular card for things like streamers, etc. So put our top down. Put this box back away.
There's Bernie.
Okay. He's been here the whole time, Trevor.
Hey.
Rude.
I didn't.
Bet you're not his favorite anymore. I guess he's gonna start asking about you.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the
Happens.
GPU. He's like, who's that Trevor guy? Bring on the mic, the click mic.
The click mic.
He's gonna go there. Okay, next up, here we go. GPU, guys, and this is gonna look really nice in this build. It's got a lot of the same color grays and everything else.
My boy
It's gonna look really good in here.
No, that giveaway at the bottom evolves every time you complete a goal. It becomes something bigger and bigger each time it's completed.
Okay, there we go. Come on, baby. There we go. And we're locked. Okay, GPU is in.
I'm just a terrible person, I guess.
We'll plug in we'll put in another, we have some additional RGB with those cables as well. There we go. Grab our cleaner here. Get rid of our little bit of stuff. Oh, I need to zip tie this stuff together too. Not a whole lot. Make that look a little bit nicer. Make our cable look.
How can it sag when it's laying flat?
Oh, going in. There we go. We should be getting really close to the next. Gonna get it really close to the next hype train here, pretty quick. Go. I just said really quick. Guess what just unlocked? Hype train is unlocked, guys.
Hype train.
It's the time. Let's unlock it. Hype train's unlocked. Way that goes bits. The bits. Basically, donos, sub goals, subs, all that stuff. All you got to do, guys, is unlock it. There we go. Subscribe for it. There you go. Robert trying to kick it off right now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And here we go. Last hype of the show is after this, and then we'll end up getting those giveaways. Let's get it going. We got Robert dropping. There it is. Hype train right there. Hype train has just begun. Let's see what's going to happen here. We got Fifth Pig going in there. We got Zero Hat. Hot.
Size.
200 bits. There we go. What?
Pretty surprised how far along we are at 743.
I know. That's Red Pyramid dropping 5 gifted subs. On our way towards that 600. Only 105 away, guys. Blizzard Hex dropping 5 gifted subs. Taking us over 500. We are halfway. 77. We are over 1,000. Devil Dog USMC dropping his gifted subs. Sternum dropping 5 gifted subs as well. There we are, on our way, 511, less than 90. Poncho dropping 7866, 520, just like that. We're now 80 subs away from getting to a 3060, 517. Josh dropping 1 gifted sub, thank you very much for that. I got Sid the Soul dropping 200 bits, flawless. Here we go. We got some more bits going, guys. Come on, let's keep going. We can do it. 520, that's a good number. Ed Mazing. Drop it. I like that name. Ed Mazing, 1 gifted sub. Eratenchi, 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Eratenchi. Ninja Panda, Najib dropping his subs that he's normally done. Thank you very much for all those bits, guys. We are at 68,000 followers, over 300,000 views now. That's awesome. And there we go. We got Jodarove, 2 months. Thank you very much for your 2-month anniversary. Soda Pop Jenkins dropping a Prime sub. Red Pyramid dropped in 5 more gifted subs. We are now at 530. Nothing but Scope, 1,050 bits. Thank you very much Thank you very much for the bits, dude. Appreciate it. We got Chamar. Oh, that's just a follow. Bobby John giving 1 gifted sub. Maddie Melts subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much for that, man. Squirrel Mister, 1 community sub.
Blazer did sub.
Oh, he did. Oh, sorry. Nibbles 2019, 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, sir. Sorry about that for reading that out. Okay, guys, we're 190, 200%. Laser 2000 dropping his 5 gifted subs. There we are, 500. Laser Taser. There we go, Laser Taser. Nibbles with his, where it is right there. We're getting really close, guys. 549. Tony Spumoni. These are all like great names. Tony Spumoni. Bill Dollar. 2 months. Door. 803 Flawless dropping 5 gifted subs. Brady Bunch dropping a sub. Sin Master dropping subs. 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much for all those guys. 571 already, guys, and it keeps going. Couple more months, and I'll have a 1-year sub. Oh, that's awesome, Monsieur. There we go. Keep going, guys. All those subs, it keeps going. It keeps going. Holy Knight 3000, thank you very much for 7. Bernie, who is here, mind you. 5 gifted subs. Is it Charmar or Blazer? 1 gifted sub. Thank you very much. Nothing but Scope, again, 1 community sub. 579. We are 20 subs away from a 3060. And then we're going to go on to a 3060 Ti, which will be the next one. We got some Peter Mew. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. We got Wasim. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. First time here. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Indigo. Appreciate it, man. 910%, guys. We are close. Come on, we can do it. We still got 3 minutes left. And then we're super close on this build, too.
Anonymous cheer. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Yeah, there we go. DevDog, 1 month at tier 1. TMKK, see what you started already? CKCC already done. Red Pyramid Head dropping a month. Thank you very much for the Pyramid Head. Uh-oh, Bernie says if you say...
Bernie is freaking awesome.
Oh, that means he's got to donate 50.
And if that doesn't work, Bernie is awesome.
Moderns, thank you very much for 1,000 bits. That's amazing. Thank you very much, sir, for 1,000. I appreciate that. We got Zero Heat. 4 months. Happy 4-month anniversary. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. We're getting super close, guys. Less than what 20? Wait, like no, 17 subs away from 30, 60.
And see what I do.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's got. Okay, thank you very much. All those Wolf Fighter, 2 gifted subs. Bernie dropping 5 subs as promised.
As promised.
As promised.
As advertised.
We got Chilled Peaches subscribing with Tier 1. Thank you very much, guys. Remember, subscribing at Tier 2, Tier 3 gets you a bunch of extra entries for that 3070 giveaway that we're going to be announcing when I get back from spring break, guys. Let's go, Jay Jet Plane. We got Jay on a jet plane, giving away 5 community. There we are, 597.
JJ Jet Plane.
JJ Jet Plane. Okay, sorry, JJ Jet Plane. We got Hemp Racer, 1 community sub. Kalo King, 1 sub. Thank you very much. Morgan, dropping 1 sub. MC Durst dropping 1 Tier 2 community sub. And there we are, 600 guys. Hey, remember now we are going to the 3060 Ti. That's at 750 subs. We're getting close. We're now on our way towards the next one. Chris Bolkoff, 1 community sub. And there it is, Hype Train ended. You guys crushed it. Seriously, crushed it. I cannot believe that. You guys are incredible. This is awesome. And there we go, Wasteland still dropping subs, guys. 70 subs and 3,600 bits. Okay, let's do the next gore. We're gonna go ahead and start the giveaway as well. So we're gonna do, the next one is, I'm gonna hit this one and hit in gold. We're gonna do the 3060 Ti day. Ti now. We're at 600, we need 750. 603. Okay, so here we go. This is our, okay, so everybody say thank you Twitch and thank you YouTube. Thank you Twitch and thank you YouTube. You guys were epic in your support for, you guys are basically epic in your support for us and the channel. So we're gonna do our first giveaway, which we're gonna give away 2 250 gig NVMe SSDs. We're gonna start that giveaway in just a second. So just stand by. Okay, giveaways. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna give you a command, and you're just gonna basically put in that command. You're gonna put in that command. You only gotta enter it once, okay? There's nothing, you don't need to enter it more than once. That's all that it takes is just to enter once. 250 gigabyte NVMe SSD. Okay, it's going to be 2 minutes on that, guys. Okay, the entry for this, the entry for this is going to be !community, !community, and we're starting that giveaway right now. We're going to draw 2 winners, 1 for Twitch and 1 for YouTube. Sorry, guys, it's not started yet. It's being slow. Soon, guys. Hold on, just stand by. Okay, here it goes. !community, starting that giveaway right now, guys. Starting that giveaway right now. 2 minutes left. Okay, and here we go. Next awesome is coming up. Let's go ahead and get our streamers installed. We're gonna take a look at these. Streamers. That's right. We're gonna get our streamers installed. There we go. Okay. So these are gonna be interesting with the way that this works here. Okay, so there's our first streamer. I like that. Streamer actually does sound better. It makes a lot more sense. Then we've got our 2-port 2-1 right there. Goes right here. Garbage. Okay, there we go. First one. We're gonna see how this works. I don't know if this is gonna work all that well. It bends quite a bit, so maybe it will. Let's see, this goes in here. I wonder if with that thing, it actually might look pretty good. That was like that. Yeah, that actually might be okay. It's like gonna, okay, let me try. Yeah, let's try it. We're actually gonna use that little bendy thing. I think it's gonna work best. Yeah. There is, what did I do with it? What did I do with it? There it is. Okay guys, we still have 7 seconds left. Seven seconds, guys. Oh no. Can't use that bendy thing. Actually, I can't even use these streamers. The cable's backwards and you can't rotate this one. Well, actually, hold on, wait. No, you can't use this because even this one is like, it's the wrong way. Yeah, you can't use the streamers with this. Because this you cannot you cannot rotate these. There's no way to do it. We tried. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I could make, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Can I do something interesting with, hold on, I'm gonna try. We do something like, where it's like this. Ooh, maybe that, no, that would look good. It's like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does that look good? I could do this. Oops. This goes up through here, like that.
Oh, top down.
Oh, you guys can't see, sorry. Congratulations to Naruto Gaming 5150 and Saltine Cracker. Saltine Cracker and Naruto Gaming. You are the thing. Let me zoom out so you guys can see. So the way this is bent, it's the way, it's just the nature of this particular brand. I can do this. You would get streamer that would look like this. Naruto. So yeah, what do you guys think of that? Yeah, I mean, that would look okay, right? No, yeah, you're putting it there. Guys, it doesn't go the other way. The problem is that the thing, it's because the way that this is made, you can't do it the other way. So it's like, this is the only way to install it. It's not really, okay, really, it's not really blocking. Put the streamer over the tube. Oh, like have the tubes go over it like this? Or I can do that too. You're saying like this? Like that? I mean, that's a unique look, right? Like, if anything.
Yeah, at least you get it.
Yeah, and you'll be able to see the streamers too, yeah. Okay, well, we'll leave it like this. Okay, we'll leave it like this. Okay, we'll try this. We'll do this one. That'll still work. And then we'll take this one, which luckily I won't have that problem with this one. This is the backwards one. Okay, I have another one. Yeah, this is the EVGA one. We need to grab the other one. I have another set of these.
Did I grab the wrong box?
No, you grabbed the right box for that. I have these rotated. I have them rotated certain ways for certain GPUs, for certain CPUs.
Oh, okay.
I mean certain GPUs. So we'll just gotta grab the other one. There's two. Wait, did I open? Yeah, this is the backwards one.
What does the Cooler Master 90-degree angle thing do?
It literally rotates it 90 degrees, but it makes it 90 degrees and then the wrong direction for the streamers. And the thing is you can rotate the 8-pin like this one, but you cannot rotate the 24-pin. It's angled in a way that's not possible. We were testing it and it just doesn't work. So, but for this one you can, but this one's the right way, so we don't have to worry about it. There you go. And then we'll have like, you'll actually have this pretty neat like angled looking thing here, the way this is, so.
Where are the bubble waffles?
I'll check.
Okay.
There we go. There you go. There's our cables. So much sag. How is it sagging? Well, I mean, it shouldn't sag.
It's laying flat.
It's laying flat. It does have a lot of motion. Let me see what it looks like up front. The one thing is that the streamers will help with sag, by the way, because they're just really taut cables. They actually will push up on the motherboard, but we'll take a look at it when it's done. Okay, right, what I can do now is turn it over. This is hooked up, so we can do the peel here. This is hooked up. We'll turn it over and get it all plugged in, and then last cable management will happen now. Okay. Okay, congratulations to our winners. The next giveaway will be at the end. And I'm going to check on our bubble waffles real quick, because that's important. What time is it? 7:58, so it should be on the way.
Apparently there's a video on how to switch.
This one you cannot switch. I can actually show you guys. I have one that's in the middle of it, and it's not the, ooh. Okay, order is on the way. 18 minutes.
Oh.
18 minutes, guys, 18 minutes.
Are they busy tonight or something?
Yeah, so Discord is robeytech.gg, sorry, discord.gg/robeytech. Phone off camera. Oh, yeah, good call. Yeah, I just probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I trust you guys too much, apparently. Okay, there we go. We're going to pull this. Oh.
And all your information is stolen from me.
Oh, crud. Oh, this is... when the thing gets stuck on the tubes on accident. There we go. There you go. Go up here. There you go.
Rudy Bolt, thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, the sub with the prime.
There we go. Oh. And there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's that cable, and here's this cable. So these are all the cables we need. These will all get. We'll do the. We'll do all our cable management in just a second. We just got to get this area cleared, but we are going to pull this stuff and zip tie. So we're going to zip tie this thing. This is just a little bit of cable management stuff as we kind of get our way towards the end here. Some of this stuff will be underneath the PSU, so not as big of a deal. There you go. And the whole the goal of this, honestly, the goal of cable management in this case is stacking. Is really all we kind of want to get to is just about stacking as much as possible. We're gonna get this stuff under control here. There we go. And next one. Okay, now this stuff is all like, just want to make sure this stuff is taut.
Like a ship.
Taut, yes, like taut, like yeah, yes, what he said. Now the big thing as well is that you want, not only do you want it taut, like a ship, whatever it is, but you also want to make sure that it is out of the way of the PSU, which is going to go right here. So I'm just getting it all, basically I'm just going to get it into one like kind of Uber group here and then put it underneath here. And just the stuff that'll be separate. Should not be connected. There we go. There we go. That'll get, this will get all of our other stuff kind of out of the way. Don't want that and then twisted in there though. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, so now all of our cables are controlled. They're in the right place. We're just making sure they look clean. And then we'll just add our last bit, which is our streamers. Everything will be as it should be. Okay, go and cut these. There we go. And all we have is power.
I have not seen Kong versus Godzilla yet.
Is it out?
That wasn't out until...
I thought it wasn't out until like June or July. Okay, so we've got that done. Now all we got to do is we got one more power cable here. I'm going to go ahead and twisty tie these up because these don't need to be used at all. Nice. It's on HBO Max? Yes, I will watch that.
Ooh.
ASAP. That's tomorrow night, baby.
I did not know.
I did not know that.
I thought it wasn't... I thought it was sometime in April.
I am stoked. Is it good?
Don't ask that.
Okay.
Gotta find out for yourself.
Okay. I won't look at chat then. Okay, there we go. Okay, remember guys, we are getting into near the end of the build. If you want to get your last chance to get in on that 3070 Twitch sub giveaway, this is your last chance to enter. Once this stream shuts off, there are no other chances to basically get in on that. So that drawing will be when I get back from my spring break. But yeah, we're going to be drawing two lucky 3070. Two lucky subs right here on the channel. We'll walk one of them will walk away with two will walk away with the 3070.
I heard we had a special visitor last stream or Friday.
Did? I don't remember who that was. Huh?
That was his side.
Oh, I don't know who that person was.
Oh. If
they weren't, I didn't know they were there. Who got added? I didn't know. Huh? Oh yes, Linus visited. Yeah, Linus was on the show. Yeah, Linus visited the show. Yeah, he jumped in. So after the WAN show, he was here and said hi. Yeah. So yeah, Linus was here. That is true. Okay.
So was that Friday?
That was Friday, yeah. After the WAN show, they popped onto our channel, and he said that he was. I didn't believe anybody either, but then they were like, Blondie saved it, and I put it on Twitter, and then Linus responded on Twitter even. I was like, yep.
Yep, I was there.
No, he said, yeah. He goes, yes, and he goes, I was only being honest because he's talking about how good our production value was on our stream. That's pretty awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Can we? I want this on the outside. If I put it there, that should be fine.
I told my wife that by the time I retire, my hand will probably be full of scars.
From what?
Working with knives, carpet.
Oh. I might want to... Can you look in one of those blue boxes? I think one of those blue fan boxes and see if one of them still has the sticky in it. One of the blue Lian Li.
Sticky.
Yeah, because I want to use that to push this down. The one doesn't come with it, but I'd like to push this down. Then you can control all the lighting and stuff from here. Okay, guys, that's all of our fans. All we're at now is we're basically on PSU time. So he's going to look for that. Everything else is done. It said it would be in the box.
What?
It would be in the black box.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, guys, PSU time. Here we go. I'm going to grab our PSU 1200 watts of awesome.
It smells 1200 watts of awesome.
Oh, let's see if our waffles there. 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
I think we just have a slow driver.
It's getting close, guys. Yeah, it's snuff time. That's right.
Snarf time?
Smelling. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I just need the little... It's like a square. That's it, yeah. Oh, it still made it. Just went down underneath. Okay, cool.
Epic fail.
Top down.
How much do these fans go for?
I think they're about $100 for 3. I think that's what they have. I don't know if that's actually what they... I don't know if that's the retail price. I don't know what the retail price is. Okay, cool. Okay, so now
QLs?
Yeah, in terms of that. But okay, so there we go. Everything is ready. There. Let's get our PSU done now. Put our side cam. You guys are ready for the sniff test? Boom. I think this one's gonna smell like bubble waffles and like, I think it's gonna be awesome. I think this is gonna smell really good. I just have a good feeling about this one, guys. I have a good feeling about this one. Oh, you guys ready? I know I am. Ugh. Oh my God. That one does not smell good at all. Oh, that one does not smell good at all. Oh man. Yeah, it is small for 1200 watts. Yeah, you're right. I was actually a little surprised, but it's got all 1200 watts. Oh.
It's a lingering scent right now in your nostrils.
Yeah, that one's strong. It smells like rotten bubble waffles. It smells like ozone bubble waffles. That's what it smells like. That was not a fun smell experience. Let me be honest with you. Ooh, I think I got a little lightheaded even.
You want to take another one?
Yeah, I'm not going to take another. No, I don't want to take another one. Thank you for asking.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our cables that we need. There's a bunch of cables in here. There's our power thing. Does this have that weird? Okay, no, that'll work. Okay, so we don't need the...
I don't think it smelled like Team Spirit at all.
No, it did not smell like Team Spirit. It smelled like it hurt. That's what it did. I don't think I should have sniffed that hard. I don't think that was like the smartest thing that I did.
850 would be enough for a 3080.
Yeah, 850 is perfect for a 3080. Technically, 850 watts is enough for a 3090, according to NVIDIA. But according to NVIDIA, 850 watts would be enough for a 3090 even, but I don't know if that's... Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're getting our first one lead. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rated Soldier, thank you for the 5 subs.
We're getting close, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 and I have 4. Okay, cool. So we're good here. We need one of these. There's 4 of those. And then I don't need anything else in here. This is all like, see what else we got in here. These are all, what is that? Okay, there's our CPU. We'll need 2 CPU cables. There's 1 CPU, and then we need 1 more CPU. There we go. 2 CPU cables. And the rest of this I don't need. This is all stuff I don't care about. Okay, then I'll need out of here. I'll need this. This is our motherboard cable. Our 24-pin ATX cable. There we go. Boom. Okay, lastly, here's all our VGA, PCI GPU connections. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then, do we have any individuals, or are these all? Oh, they're all, okay, so we're gonna use 2 of these. Okay, so there's all of our connections. Put this away.
The bottom and side's supposed to be exhaust?
They're both, I have 2 exhausts on this one.
Bottom and side?
I have bottom and top.
Bottom and top are exhaust.
Yeah.
And side is
side
intake.
is intake.
Joker.
No, side, yeah, sorry.
Joker in.
No, that's not true. Sorry.
Joker INTX said, I will give 5 subs if I am wrong about all the fans being backwards. Currently, bottom side are exhaust, top is intake.
Yes, he is
Sorry,
right. Yes,
OCD.
sorry. Yeah, bottom and top. Bottom and top is side is exhaust. Bottom and top is intake. He is right. He is right. No, I just was thinking, but that's what I wanted. I did them the way I wanted them. Okay, now grab this one. You definitely do not want, like, just from an aesthetic purpose, you don't want the side ones to have the fans be backwards. And the case is going to get more than, I mean, it's going to be fine from a, is this one the right? I don't, I've never seen it, this split here. Okay, that's cool. And then we need 2 CPU.
The house of Tom.
Okay. You got to go get our order. It's at my house.
It's at your house?
Yeah, it's at my house. But it's there. Okay, we're sending Trevor to go get bubble waffles.
The house that Tom said, you have side exhaust and top exhaust and bottom intake.
No, what? No, they're, look, they have what?
You have side exhaust and top exhaust, bottom intake.
Look, here we go, guys. Go to top. So, if these are exhaust, those are intake, and even the top ones are also intake. Because they're all backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exhaust.
Yes, this is exhaust, intake, intake.
No.
Yeah, I have intake, yeah.
Intake when
Intake,
this,
intake, exhaust.
those are upside down.
Dude,
Top ones?
remember when you think about the fan is always facing in, that's out, exhaust. So this is exhaust, intake, intake.
Wouldn't the, sorry, I'm just confused. Wouldn't the logo be facing on the other side?
If it was exhaust. These are, this is exhaust. These are exhaust.
Oh, intake.
Intake is here and here.
Intake.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Go get the bubble waffles.
My bad, my bad. Why am I getting confused? I don't know. All right, I'm off to get the bubble waffles.
There you go. Okay, bubble waffles.
Not trying to be.
No, you're fine. No, you're asking the question, and it's always like, even after I've done it like 200 plus times, my mind always freezes up on like, what direction are these? But yes. Okay, there we go. You're fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad. Okay. No, it's just sitting on the front. It's sitting on the front porch. Yeah. There's nobody at the house, as far as I know. But I've said that before, and then yeah, I know. Okay, waffles are on the way, guys. Just getting this. Oops. Why did I do that? That makes 0 sense, what I just did. I'm gonna grab this one. This is nicer. I didn't like grab the. There you go. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we can put this in. This is a small power supply for 1200 watts. I agree. There we go. 1200 watts installed. Okay. Let's grab our power stuff. 635 subs. We are literally climbing up in less than 100. Yeah, I don't like the way intake looks on the side, because you see the back of the fans. So I put exhaust on the side. To be honest, this thing is getting a ton of air anyway. I mean, not that the XL is a great air case at all, but. It is, you know, unless he's like in like the world's hottest environment, it's not going to really matter anyway. I'm guessing that the thing will sit at 32 pretty much the whole time anyway. Until he really uses it. I mean, right now it doesn't even have the right CPU in anyway, because he's got a 5600X in there just so we can flash the BIOS. Which then we will put the other one in, but we just wanted to finish the build. Okay, so now at this point in time, first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab all of our stuff here. All of our stuff. There we go. There we go. We want this one. All our power. I got the power. It's getting kind of hectic. Oh, we got all the bubble waffles. Was there? I think there's a drink in there too. Let's see here in a minute. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open up the bubble waffles, guys. This is your first time ever having a bubble waffle? Here, let me have it. Here we go. Okay, let's go to side cam. We're gonna prepare for bubble waffle distribution. Bubble waffles have shown up, ladies and gentlemen. Bubble waffles. Oh man, I can smell them. They smell so good. Okay, this is the smoothie I got. That is frozen. Then we got the dip. We got all the different dips. And check out these bubble waffles. So we got, there we go. There's a, I don't know which one this is. Okay, this is these are normal. There's a normal bubble waffle right there. Normal bubble waffle. And we've also got the chocolate bubble waffle as well. We got chocolate and normal bubble waffles. This is your first time ever having a bubble waffle, right? Yeah, these are awesome. Go ahead. Those are good. Okay, now I've never had a chocolate one. Here's a chocolate bubble waffle here. Filled with chocolatey goodness, apparently. There you go. Here, try some chocolate. There's a chocolate bubble waffle. The chocolate one is. That's a lot of chocolate. There's a lot of chocolate in this. Now, we also have like dipping cream. I guess, I mean, there's one for each of us, right? So here you can try. There you go. And then we got Oreo dipping as well. There you go. I haven't tried the dip. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try some of the dip, guys. Luckily, the build's all over there now, so. Here we go. I'm trying some of this dip. Here we go. We're gonna try some of the dip here. There we go. Oh, that dip is ridiculous. Okay, that dip's good.
Good dip.
It was good dip right there, guys. I'm gonna try that. I'm trying the Oreo dip now. There you go, man. Bubble waffle.
Oh, bubble waffle.
Oh, look, it has my name on it. It says my name. Okay. Gotta finish this build. That waffle's so good, though. Okay. I know. Bubble waffle and show. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this out. What restaurant is this? This is called, what's this called? Happy Lemon is the name of this place. Now, if you're on Uber Eats, which is what I did, Uber Eats, you just search for bubble waffle and it comes up. That's all we did. And my daughter is the one who introduced me to said bubble waffles. Now, she had said that they were a thing, and I was like, no, they're not. And then yesterday she ordered them. And I was like, oh my gosh, bubble waffle's amazing. There we go. There we go. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. No, I got these hand sanitizer wipes right here. Just because I'm not touching other stuff now. There we go. Bubble waffles are like, I was holding it by the, there we go. Okay, now they're all clean again. Okay, so now we have this is our motherboard cable. Which way is this gonna plug in? Okay, like that. I feel like this is gonna be a pain in the butt. This one cable. Oh, never mind. That went in very easily. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. Okay, so there's that. All we have is, now we have 2 CPU cables. Where's our second one? There it is. These are gonna go through here. Fortunately. Last cables to get plugged in here. Okay, let me actually plug these in first. I want to use 2 of these separate connections. Oh, come on. There we go. There's one. Last one that we need is right here. There's all of our cables there, and then we just got to plug in our 2 CPU cables. I don't know. Is that what it says? Oh, that's not like a crepe? Well, Blondie would know. That's because Blondie, like, she is also like a pastry chef. She does like pastry stuff, I think. I believe that's true. If I'm not mistaken.
I'll say that was
Told you.
delicious.
Okay, so these are the last things I need to plug in. Before we do that, let's grab our big ol' zip ties. Big ol' zip tie, just to hold these down. Okay, there we go. Now we just have the last 2 cables of this whole build. I gotta run them through this top. That's where I want them. I had to make a target-rich environment for these. You go through. One. Don't want to get caught on anything. There we go.
Valheim, you could only have like 10 people though.
Okay. Now I'm going to hook up these last 2 power cables for CPU, and then everything is done. It's stuck. Sorry guys, just trying to get the last cable in. There's that one. Okay, there's that cable. We got one more right here. Go in and then we're really.
You know, I really do love our mods.
That's good. We'll keep them.
Good. Great entertainment too.
Okay, now we have all the cables through here. I don't know why this one is like so much longer than the other, but it doesn't make any sense. But why is this one not getting as much? There you go. Okay, last connection. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, last connection's in. Just finished the cable management in the back. And we've got the whole thing done. The build is actually finished at this point. Okay. Okay, build's done. Let's grab our back plate. Where did I put the back plate? Oh, right here. Back plate. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, look, the cables all look great.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
Now you don't. Everything looks clean. Okay, let's zoom out. You guys can see that. Zooming out. Now you guys can see the whole build looks nice and clean. We'll grab our screwdriver. There we go. There we go. Okay. Last bit.
Hey, Miss Trey.
Okay, there we go.
How's it going?
Screw is there. Oh, is she watching?
Yeah.
Your wife's there?
Yeah.
Did you tell her you ate a bubble waffle?
I had a bubble waffle.
Bubble waffle!
Next time we go out, we'll have to get bubble waffles now.
Ugh. There we go, guys. Okay, build is done. I'm just gonna throw the top part on. I'm not gonna put the back on because I want to change the lights real quick. We're not gonna put the back on like we normally do because I want to be able to change the streamers. There is our build, ready to plug in. Give it a look here. Let's do some last minute adjustments there. There we go. Okay, let's turn it on.
Turn it on.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Ugh.
Turn it on, bro.
I forgot I still have this giant, massive one in here. The 1400. Okay. And boom, boom, boom. There it is. First time. There we go. There it is right there. Turn it down a little bright. There we go.
Good.
See if we can.
Good night, Miss Trey.
There we go. A little white. Oh, I think the blue might. Yeah, I like the blue. Let's go with the. There you go. Slow it down a little. Oh, no, speed up. There we go. A little bit of color RGB there. Yeah, there you go. Let's keep messing with it. Ooh, I like that one. It's pretty neat. Okay, we got, ooh, and then there's just, wow, rainbow.
Crazy.
You can make it like super rainbow, so it's like overly top, but let's, that's kind of neat.
I like that. That's cool.
That's cool, yeah. You can speed it up.
Does, so those fans, does Lian Li have its own?
Yeah, it has its own control.
For the fans too?
Yeah.
No software? It's just
yeah, there's software. No, there's software.
Oh. Wish these companies would talk to each other.
There we go. We'll go from there and just turn it down a little bit. There you go. Okay, so there's all of our lights. The whole build is up. It does. I mean, we don't. Oh yeah, it does post. By the way, it is posted. Let me turn on the thing and you guys can see it's posted. We can put the back on now. Put the back on. It'll show the light. Oh, let's get the dust filter out of it. Okay. There you go. Now you can't see through it. What?
One of the streamers has a flicker.
Oh.
In the GPU.
Oh. What if that's, hold on, let me see if it comes out with the, I mean, we might just have to replace that cable. Doing it on all of them? Still flickering?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a
bad cable.
Bad cable.
Good catch, chat. I'm sure Kevin would have seen it too.
Yeah, we would have seen that when we did QC. Which one is this? Is it this one? Which cable is it? If it's still, is it still? It's still flashing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a bad cable, guys. We're gonna have to look at it and then we'll get another one. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll switch to one that doesn't show it then. There you go. There we go. Let's do that. That won't show it. Okay. There we go. Okay, fan is done. Build is done. Put our top on. Don't worry about the sides. Well, yeah, let's just do it. Throw the cables on.
Now I'm looking at the streamer cables. I'm like, how else would you want the streamer cables? Especially the one that goes to the motherboard.
You can pop out and around.
I mean, I think if it was mine, I'd want it probably just like that. See more of the cable.
There it goes. Okay, there's that. If this will. There you go. Just changing the front. There you go. And then we'll put in the last glass here. There we go. There we go. Put that on. There we go. There we go. Our build is complete. Pop that on.
Much easier than the last.
Yeah, that's because this is the big one. Yeah. There you go. Now you've got the full build in 3. There you go. And all the whole thing. You're going to see with glass and ready to go. And there you go right there. Looks good. Waffle.